Yogi's the only person that didn't say yes to Tuesday right away.
Alright. Well, guys, let's start. I already text Gogi. I told him, like, if you wanted to jump in, just jump right. Oh, wait, he's right here. Okay, never mind. Cool.
Wait.
Alright.
Oh,
So, the
he's
last
in the game.
time...
He's just not on the Discord.
Last time here, we start to... let me start that over. You guys go back to the Yawning Portal after finding out some information on how to find Volo's friend Floon. With that, you guys encountered 2 unexpected happenings. 3 if you count the housekeeper. But because the guards do not know that, pretty much... Oh, he left? Oh. Okay. Alright. So, you guys meet with a couple of thugs and then some cultists that just happen to have an underground hideout in a badly made road. Because you guys took a long rest back, which, by the way, DC, did you decide which infusion you're going to be using?
Oh, I already applied it myself. I gave myself +1 AC.
Okay, alright. Because you, Ms.Take took the time to put in her Artificer talents. Oh, okay. That gave the city guard, City Watch, enough time to notice what's going on and saw a couple dead bodies on Fish Street and saw an underground hideout with 2 dead bodies. So of course, because there's bodies in the street, the City Watch has to investigate, and that leads them back to here at the inn where Durham says
wait, really quickly.
Yeah.
The bodies in the hole were put in a box, and we sealed the boxes and buried them. Does that affect anything?
But the hole was still there?
Yeah, we had no way to cover up that hole.
Yeah.
It's a centaur ass sized.
Yeah, it's... So let's just say that the bodies were found, you know, in the... Even though they were buried in the ground, they were found eventually buried up, you know, with the crates.
God dang! Now the city guard just had to do some I'm angry.
Yeah. So Durnan will greet the guards and say, "Helga Hammerstrom, how are you doing?" "Oh, everything's fine. You know, just simple happenings here and there. Just wanted to stop by and ask some questions, if you don't mind, Master Lord." "Questions? I mean, as long as I didn't do anything wrong. And Ronnie, did you do something wrong?" "Hey, don't look at me." He's like, "Well, it's just a couple of things that's just been happening that we found during our patrols, if that's possible." And she will look at Zeke and say, well, the witnesses did say that he saw a centaur. How are you doing today, sir?"
"Oh, I'm fine, you know, existing."
This person right here, Mu Wen, which Orvis here will nod to Invari from this, like, "Hey, how's it going?" Moon Wen will just say, like, "So you guys are the one causing a rampage here. We saw 2... Wait a minute. Hold up." He'll bust out his notepad. "Fish Street, we found 4 bodies. 1 male that was leaned across the wall. And then there's a gigantic hole in the middle of the street over at near Castle Lane."
Approximately centaur sized, yes.
Did you say that out loud?
No.
So apparently there's
That's
a
another aside.
literally large hole.
I'm going to say it was all me anyway. It's
And
fine.
as another side, we only killed 2 thugs. We didn't kill all 4.
You wait, out of character. You stepped on the skull of 2 of them.
No, it was only one. That guy
No,
was dead anyway.
That guy was already dead.
We
Yeah.
retconned the skull thing, and we turned it into only the arm of the one that was still alive.
Wait, so one of them was still alive?
3 of them should have been alive.
The dude and the lady were both still alive.
But not the main guy.
only
That guy
2
got
were
his
dead.
neck snapped, right?
The main,
Yeah,
the main
that guy-
got rolled.
The main guy got his neck snapped, and the other guy got stabbed by Poggar.
Okay, just wanted to.
They also killed all the cultists, I think, too.
The cultists
Well,
are dead.
we buried those
Yeah,
guys.
the cultists are very dead.
All right. Let me rewind that back. So from the 2 people that we were able to question, they said that they were surprised and jumped by 7 assailants. One of them, a Centaur, just glares at Zeke there. They
Howdy.
said that the tiny one, we'll refer to Sine, was did not listen to reason and decided to, end quote, that bastard decided to break my bones. So I'm actually very disappointed in you, and points at Invari, because he kind of knows you from your former City Watch background. However, I feel that, well, there's really no excuse for like the bodies you guys buried, so start explaining.
Can I?
You guys can do whatever you want. Yeah.
I take full responsibility for those.
Wait. So you do admit it?
I plead guilty.
You hear that,
yes.
Helga? He admits it. Now, listen. On the dead body, on the dead cult.
Can I telepathically talk to the elf and just start muttering things in deep speech?
Sure.
Okay, Sine just does that. It's all gibberish, but it's in deep speech, and he's never heard Sine talk.
Feels kind of
So
rattled.
yeah, that's just going on.
Maybe you want to run an intimidation check to see if like your deep speech intimidates him.
Okay, sure, why not?
I would say persuasion, but he has no idea what you're talking about. He is undeterred.
Like,
Okay.
He is
that's
undeterred.
fair.
Okay. You're just kind of
Can I
grumbling in his brain.
Go ahead, Carol.
Can I interrupt? Can I interrupt the conversation with the guard, and I'll try and explain my side.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
Because right now he has a low opinion of you guys right now. Now, before you explain, Orvis will... Come on, Muwen. That's not... Listen, that's not exactly the full story. I mean, we brought Helga here, and Helga was able to...
May I give my testimony?
Helga was able to speak with the... speak, in he does air quotations, with the bodies that we found in that large hole. And, we just wanted to clear things up. Is like, Muwen will say, Orvis, this is the reason why this city's going to hell in a handbasket. Because you are being lenient on these obvious murderers. Just because Invari here used to work for us doesn't mean you have to, give her the... give her a slap on the wrist. Go ahead, Kiro.
I tried warning them not to kill anyone, but then they just kind of ignored me and just did it.
That's not an excuse, young lady. You should know you were City Watch.
Oh my fucking god!
I still tried to tell them not to do it, but they kept doing it.
Please don't fight.
If you take me away for my testimony, I'd be glad to explain everything.
No, we don't need to take anyone away here, Helga would say. It's like I said, you notice, Zeke, that she is a paladin of Moradin, the lawful god of the dwarves.
Ooh.
Forged, I believe she's a forged cleric, but pretty much she does not need to take anyone away, as when she volunteered to be part of City Watch to protect the citizens growing up in Waterdeep, she already knew her investigative ways, everyone kind of knows who she is. She's not as she doesn't have the authority like the sergeant that she checks in with. However, she is pretty much, when a murder happens on the street, she's the one of the people that they call, and she will speak. It's like, I'm sorry. We'll look at Kiro. It's like, you said you wanted to say something.
Yes. I I was just a passerby on that day, and
Mhm.
I'm a witness.
Dick move.
I'm just a
I didn't
witness, but
trust this rando over me. Ms.Take will say very softly.
but I can testify that they are innocent.
Okay, try and
So what
make
they
Helga will try and make an insight check on that. And see if she...
I think she
deception, I
trusts
guess.
us.
Helga will look at you and say, I mean, I don't know what you consider as innocent, Aasimar, but there's definitely some things that just need to be addressed.
I
And
am not innocent.
Muwen will interrupt and says, Miss Hammerstrom, they buried 2 bodies, and one of them was a handmaiden for the Castellanters.
Sine's gonna interrupt real quickly. He's gonna interrupt him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but I feel some things need to be cleared up.
Okay.
How does the City Watch feel about thugs and thieves?
Wait, maybe you haven't heard, but there is a war going on, and we are doing the best we can.
Be answered.
Well, of course that we will, we go against like all forms of crime, but it's not you to determine how they get punished.
What about cultists of certain gods? Let's say
First of
Tiamat.
all, are you sure that these were actual cultists?
Yes.
How would you know that? The only thing we saw was
I'm a cleric, Sune.
and that's why we're here, because it seems like the people you buried, the young lady, she wears Castellander robes.
Yeah, they're in cahoots with Tiamat.
Information. Yes, we have information about that.
I'm going to give the complete testimony we got from the person about how the nobles are involved with Tiamat and how there's a huge shit show going on.
This is absurd.
I will tell them that I was attacked first after falling through the shitty roads of Waterdeep.
Sine is going to put his hand onto the elf's shoulder. I'm assuming you have Zone of Truth or something of that sort. Would you care to cast it?
I do.
See how truthful we are.
Oh, question me. I don't tell lies.
Go ahead. I'm going to stare right at the elf as I say this. Please, question us on how sincere we believe these claims to be.
Listen. Helga will speak up. Listen, I'm the one with the zone of truth here. So sorry. As far as my colleague there, very, very passionate about his work. And it's not like we're trying to say that you didn't know. We just want to we want to get all the facts going. You saying that they're cultists. We spoke to the young lady who died, and she insists that she wasn't a cultist. So it's just a matter of now, and she'll roll her eyes.
Then why did the word, I need to get back to the Tiamat, folks, come out of her mouth?
She did not say that.
Oh, really?
She did in fact say that.
Everyone in here!
Out of character, remember that speak with the dead, they don't have to tell the truth. Just letting you guys know. Alright.
Would Zeke know that?
And speak of the dead.
Would Zeke know that?
He's a cleric.
Question. Well, he is a cleric, yeah. But yeah,
and it is one of his spells.
I have the sage background, so that's just what I'm going off of.
Okay.
Are the dead obligated to tell the truth, ma'am?
Technically, no, they're not.
Alright, look deep into my eyes.
Ooh.
And listen. Them people were Tiamat cultists, and they're related to the noble family she mentioned.
Do you actually?
I take full responsibility for their deaths. Because they attacked me first. After I warned them, if they attacked me, I would have to defend myself.
Sine's gonna silent speech Zeke and be like, "Don't get yourself in hotter trouble, please."
He's going to look at Sine like...
You can respond in silent speech, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, if I'm contacting you.
Oh, is it working?
No, I mean, like, he's responding in silent speech. Really?
What? Really? Yes. What?
No, he's saying it back to Sine.
Oh, no. Yeah, I know. In character, he's like, really what? What are you talking about?
It's like, don't get ourselves in hotter water, and Zeke's just like, how? They have incriminating evidence that people died, and...
Orvis here will talk to, like, sir, listen, calm down. We're not trying to, get anyone arrested or anything, but you really got to think, are you sure? Because these allegations are very troubling.
Yes, they're Tiamat they're Tiamat followers, and upon hearing that, it was my duty as a cleric of Sine to put them down.
That doesn't justify murder.
I don't care if it doesn't justify murder. It's the right thing to do.
Listen, he's gonna look to the elf. How's about this? You know where we are at right now, right? We're basically saying here. Give us a chance to prove what we found.
You can zone a truth, Zeke.
I will zone a truth.
Yeah, but he's not gonna let it.
All right, go on, ask your question.
Yeah, he won't because he's not a cleric. He's just a regular guard.
You have a confession from someone with the motive. How is there any confusion?
Listen. Give us a chance to prove what we found. You lose nothing. We're literally staying here.
It's not our job to go investigate cultists.
Evidently it is, because they couldn't find them in the first place.
They openly, willingly attacked me and opened their mouth.
All right, okay. She will ask if everyone in the circle is willing to go on their zone of truth. Durnan will move out the way.
Sine will nod his head.
Okay, Ms.Take.
I mean, it'd be stupid of me to move out, wouldn't it?
All right, okay. Enough squabbling. Master Lord, do you mind if we do our questions here? Yeah, I have no problem with that. However, and we'll glance at Zeke for a second. Just know that your allegations, with this name does carry...
I am aware of what the allegations mean. I would not make them lightly.
He is actually very impressed. And that in Poggar is outside the zone of truth, so... Alright, first thing that Helga's gonna ask is, so we heard from the lady that you raided their little gathering.
I did not raid their gathering. My fat centaur ass fell through the road.
It was very funny to watch.
I hurt my ankle.
He then attempted to leave where they
I then attempted to leave after explaining and said, "Oh no, you know too much." And they attacked me. And I gave them the warning that if they attacked me, they would most likely die.
That's not like the case here.
Oh my god.
So you told them that so you basically
No, because Sune is with me and I have to do her will. I can't just die all of a sudden.
So as a cleric, you didn't think of
things, Zeke.
You didn't think about, incapacitating
I was willing to
them.
let them go, and I let her go.
She did say that she was running away for her life, and
yes, and then she opened her mouth and said, "I have to get back to the other Tiamat followers." And guess what we had to do? What I had to do? I had to put them down so that bitch in the hells would not get any further power than she already has.
So you took it upon your own hands to enact justice.
Yes, I take full responsibility for the death of those cultists.
Invari, she will look at Invari like former city watch. How do you feel about this situation?
Honestly, I don't really fully believe him that it was.
Can someone give this guard a history lesson, please?
Zeke was saying in the heat of the moment that this would help save the world, but I don't really believe him, and it seems like an excuse, and he seems kind of like a zealot.
I'm going to pull out a book from my bag and throw it at Invari.
I'm going to use a 17 history check to tell Invari that Tiamat's a bitch.
Don't you see?
Good throw.
It is
Miss
not my
Emerson,
fault
don't-
that you are ignorant of religion.
These people are just they're wild cards. We can't let them loose in the street. Who knows what they're gonna do?
And I agree. I'm the person that did something wrong.
Doing your job for
Well,
I do feel them. I do feel it prudent to mention that they were under the city already.
They were already here. They were smuggling shit, and they attacked me after I warned them that all I wanted to do was leave.
They have a base of operations, and it would be foolish to pretend they don't.
And she mentioned that royal family, the noble family you mentioned, they're in cahoots with Tiamat.
Yeah, if you think those losers were the only followers, you're kind of stupid. Gonna be honest with you.
This is absurd, Helga. This is absurd. Because
Sine's gonna look at the elf and tell him, "Did he know?"
Are you really
If
saying
it's absurd, then just take me away. Stop arguing over it, because I murdered those cultists.
They are implying that the Castellaner family, the ones that help fund the city watch, are Tiamat followers. That's ridiculous.
Are you going to do your jobs and investigate them proper? Or are you going to say it's impossible?
We're investigating you guys right now. Because you guys are the one who just killed people.
Yes.
Okay, listen.
Even if I go down, you have to investigate them anyway.
Durnan, can I get an ale, please? Yeah, sure, lad. Okay.
Drinking on the job.
First,
I kind of expected this.
Can I insight the elf?
Go ahead.
I don't trust the elf.
He is kind of fishy.
I am going to insight the elf, too. Hang on a second. Why is he so adamant that the Tiamat followers don't exist?
What
Is he a Tiamat follower?
14.
Am I wise enough to check up?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I'm wise enough, surprisingly.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's a 19.
How the
I
hell
know
is
that,
by the way?
Okay,
Did I know the elf at all, or no?
you only, like, you guys just see each other, but you're not really close or anything. You're just, like, work acquaintances. But you do, Invari, you do know that Muwen was pretty zealous on his job, given his upbringing. His parents were killed by...
Wait, we're in Zone of Truth, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which god do you follow, Mr. Elf?
I follow Corellon, and that is true.
Are you aware of any shady dealings with the nobles of Waterdeep?
What? Shady deals? Muwen. Do you know any shady deals with the nobles? I do not.
Dealings.
All I know is that the Castellanders were very helpful in making sure that I made it into the city watch, and I will not stand here to hear their name being besmirched.
And bad people do good things to hide how bad they are. And guess what?
so
Good
you're
people do
related to
terrible
them.
things.
Which means you have a vested interest in this, correct?
Oh, that's true.
Well, to be fair, they did help fund the city watch, and they've been when
so
the city watch
you're in their pocket.
I mean,
No, I wouldn't
City
say
Watch
that.
is
I
not
wouldn't
in the
say that.
pocket of the Castellanders. I can say that for a fact.
Sorry, good Furbolg, but he said it a little bit differently. He said they helped me get in? That was quite strange. Why would you specify that?
What's your relation to the Castellanders, Elf?
Well, being as an orphan, since it's none of your business, they helped me. They will help with the entire establishment of the City Watch, and Durnan will jump in and say, "That is actually true. Yeah,
So,
you'll give Poggar
if
more
they're
peanuts."
Tiamat followers and they're an integral part of Waterdeep's social structure, that means that Waterdeep is corrupted to the core.
You
Oh, that's not good.
That's what I'm getting out
And
of
you've
this.
also said that they work with the orphans, which means they are most certainly related to the slums where we found said followers.
And they have access to children.
listen. As far as I know, they have never gone out and had any type of ties with Tiamat or any of those extremists. The only thing that
Then
we
you
know...
should have fell down that hole then. My ankle still hurts.
Alright, I think we have enough here. Muen, we might have to talk to the sergeant after this. Kind of glancing. He's like, oh, so I'm in trouble now? It's like, nah, we'll keep that outside prying eyes. Listen. Turns to the group and Invari. We will allow you to defend yourselves, that is fine. But the City Watch doesn't like blood on the streets. And Invari, you know that as a common term, and saying, like, we just don't want to see bodies in public. That they don't really care if you kill them, like, underground or so.
Maybe you should just do your jobs better then, and we wouldn't have to do them
Sine's
for
going to
you.
mentally tell her to stop talking before she finishes that sentence.
Because Invari knows...
She will silent speak back to Sine.
It's too late. It's already out there.
Sine's gonna go up to the lady real quickly, and he's just gonna ask, just give us some time to get some proof of this. We know it to be true, but we understand that proof speaks louder than words. Give us a little bit of time, and we'll see.
Now our whole gosh darn campaign's
just
derailed.
how deep this goes. That's all we're asking,
however,
just a little bit of time.
because you guys did kill but with justification, and she'll take out her hand to Orvis, and Orvis will hand Helga a couple pieces of paper. You guys were probably never given this, and will shoot an irritated eye to Durnan, who just gives Poggar a free ale to kind of avoid her glare. But these are the Waterdeep city rules, and
Thank you.
I don't think that you guys were ever given this. I know that
No?
it's a lot different here than Baldur's Gate, and hell, it's different than Neverwinter. Neverwinter has never had any problem with bodies on the ground, but here we kind of try and keep the riffraff on the down low as best we can. But you guys did, even though it was justified, and she'll turn off Zone of Truth. Because she's done. She pretty much knew that you guys were in justification. Normally, we would either decide on time in jail or fine. We'll just have to fine you, and you don't have to pay it right away. But
I'll gladly do community service.
Community service.
Dead now.
So, we'll do like let's see how many people involved here. 1, 2, 3.
So
hold up, Aasimar. What are you doing moving away from there? So why don't we do like, we'll do the standard 1,000 gold fine for each of y'all, and you guys.
I request that you give it to me instead.
So you want
1,000 gold? Are you kidding me?
So you want all of 7,000 on you?
Yes.
Silent speech the kobold again, like, please.
These people were only defending me.
Oi, listen, Helga. I know that the standard practice is finding them, but if they're right, and you've already determined that what they're saying.
Wait,
is true,
did those corpses have holy symbols on them?
I'm gonna go with no.
No.
Did we take any holy symbols from the area?
Mm-mm.
We
We did
looked for
not.
them, we didn't find any.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Ms.Take found
definitely did
something.
look.
Did you
Yeah,
find
if
something?
we-
Ms.Take.
Yeah, because Zeke, you told me to look when I was like scrounging through the crates and I didn't find any, but we did find that Blackwater crate.
Oh, and we did find the fact that they had a Blackwater crate within their possessions as far as contraband goes. We're going to investigate that next.
Helga will write that down. Blackwater, huh? Well, listen. If you're planning on going to Blackwater, like I said, one, if you insist on getting into the criminal affairs here, if you know that there's a war going on, then just note that a lot of the other City Watch will allow you to do so, but just try to keep the bodies not on the not in public. Scenery.
Oh, don't worry.
If
As a
anything,
follower of
just-
Sune, I know about aesthetics.
Yes. I mean, pretty sure you... Yes. Okay. Well, if you do know about aesthetics, then you know what I'm talking about.
Very
And
unsightly
look at
things on the
Invari,
streets.
Like, you definitely know what I'm talking about. That's probably... One thing is that's probably the reason why you quit was because there was a lot of hiding of bodies when it came to City Watch, like, keeping the peace. And so... Yeah. Going
So
as
that'll be
your-
a
I wanted to
7,000
hide the
gold
bodies.
fine, yes?
Bonnie will speak up and is like, I still think it's bullshit. It's listen.
It
and
don't
will-
matter if it's bullshit or not. I broke the law. I need to be punished. It doesn't matter if it's justified or not.
Zeke, you hear something like a voice in your mind, and it seems to be of a woman's voice that says, "Come find me after you're done. I know someone who can help you with the fine." And then Bonnie will just walk away.
Wait, what was that to Zeke?
Yeah,
That was to Zeke, I assume.
Okay.
A woman's voice?
yeah.
So
Which
that's
sounded
either-
like
Suspiciously like Bonnie.
hers.
Yeah, that's my first assumption.
Yeah.
I was just going to have him work at like a bathhouse or something to pay it off, but okay.
Nice.
Anyways, sorry to bother you. All right, we gotta go. Apparently, there's been another incident between Xanatar and the Black Network. So,
Oh, great.
are we just gonna let him go? Yes, Muin. We're gonna talk about this. Orvis, come on, let's go. You guys have a good rest of the evening. Like I said, just
Soon it
follow
bless,
the
man.
legal paper as close to the vest as you can. And she will walk out.
This fucking city.
She'll say under her breath and just walk back to to the bar.
Muin
There.
will
Alright,
give a
do you-
glare to Sine. Just no words, just a glare. He's like,
Sine
Come
will
in,
give him
Commander.
a toothy grin and a wink.
All right, do you guys see why I was trying to tell you not to kill anyone?
Yes, I know.
Sine's
But the
gonna
issue
ignore
is,
him,
even
Invari,
if
and
it
go
was
back to
against the
jail.
law, it's something I had to do. And you
No,
don't
you
seem to
didn't.
comprehend. You don't seem to comprehend it because you have the intelligence of a toad.
I think you missed the part where they said we could do exactly what we just did as long as they don't know about it.
Oh no!
And the fact if we had proof they're Tiamat cultists, we're okay. So guess what? I was still right.
Durnan will
Think
jump
about
in.
it
Is like,
this
"Well,
way.
listen, if you guys want to stop people and not have to deal with that City Watch crap, my suggestion is learn how to knock someone out.
We originally were just going to knock him out and let him run. However, that woman opened her mouth and decided that she wanted a death sentence on her head. It's very clear about the god I follow.
Hey, listen.
I have her face on my chest.
Listen,
We
I fought
technically knocked
Tiamat
him out.
followers back then in the days, and I agree with you, son. I mean, the second that they say Tiamat, I know what kind of crap they're getting into. But I'm just giving you a warning that, unfortunately, this city, it's not as clear cut as just killing someone and making the problem go away. You know what I'm saying?
If the issue is darkness not being found out because the light is dull, then I will be the light, and I will convert my domain to light.
Killing people is never the correct answer.
Well, I mean, it was the right answer this time.
I'm going
No
to
one is
pick up the
Tiamat,
book.
right?
I'm going to pick up the book I threw at Invari, and I'm going to open it to the Tiamat section. I'm going to point. Raid woman! Read!
Can
can read
7
it too,
intelligence
if you
Invari read? That is my question.
I don't know, actually. Can I read?
Please make her make an intelligence check to see if she can
I'm linking
read.
to the general Wikipedia page. Read!
Okay, make an intelligence check. Make it.
Please, please.
I use guidance.
I need to see this.
I'm gonna silent speech her to give her disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Roll your disadvantage.
Actually, technically, because Poggar was outside the zone of truth, they don't even like suspect him at all. So it's
Poggar
only
and
you.
Revan
Only
were
you
just
guys
vibing.
were the ones, and Revan Kai.
13.
So not too bad. I think I can
Chilling.
read.
I think I'd say 10 is the baseline.
But yeah, 7 intelligence. Can people read with that?
You can keep that book, by the way. I have a spare
Very
because I'm a good
slowly.
person.
See, that word says kill, and that one says good. Are
I
you
can read. I
following?
can read. Okay, it
Well,
takes me a little while, but I can
Making
read.
sure.
Volo will look kind of stressed and look at you guys. It's everything okay? I didn't expect the city watch to come in.
I
Take will, like, wave her
apologize
hand.
profusely.
She'll be like,
Yeah. We just got ran into some trouble. It's fine.
They kept
The
killing
friends
people
probably
in the
lied.
streets.
We're not killing any random
It was
person.
deserved.
Oh my goodness.
Bonnie will just look at Volo like, "Yup, this is just Volo things." Like,
Hey, look, man, you paid us for this. We're gonna get it done. Don't worry.
Let's just focus on Volo's friend thing. We know where to go. Let's go. Get this over with. We can cut the bullcrap.
yes, please go and find Floon and try not to get in any more problems, please.
Murder
will,
Hobo Squad! Away!
Take will nudge Invari.
Maybe we'll clean up the streets again while we're at it.
Oh, I'm very good at cleaning up.
Oh, you're very good at it, Zeke. I really like this time. Good job, horseman.
What did you need to talk about, the bar woman?
Oh, she telepathically told you that, so I don't know if you want to talk to her about it right now or just wait.
Yeah, just
till-
real quick before we go, because we're just going to focus on story and get that crap over with.
All right, Bonnie will go and lead you over to the fireplace, away from her employer. You want to follow me for a second, Centaur? Darren, I just need to talk to the fellow about something. Huh? All right. So she's just gonna farther away right here, just away from. Alright, I think that's okay. I think this is far enough. Yeah, I think it's total. I love the city here. I grew up here, but sometimes I just hate how arcane their rules are. So, if you to handle that fine, there's actually a person. I don't know if a Sine follower would want to deal with followers of Asmodeus. But I mean, they're not
Hang on.
They're not exactly. I mean, they're not evil or anything. They just, they kind of follow the rules as best they can. But
I gotta look this up.
Asmodeus is.
I know who Asmodeus is. I'm trying to think. Sune wouldn't have an issue with him because he isn't destructive.
No, he is definitely lawful evil. He's basically, for those who don't know, he's basically the Babylon of Faerun. He's the devil, the first one of the lords of hell,
the seven
and
hells. Yeah.
he is actually the father of the tieflings. 90% of the tieflings are descended from him, and that's how he became a god. Because the more followers you get, the more stronger you are, and hey, if you control 90% of the tiefling population, you're pretty much made. So that is the person that Bonnie's talking about.
Does she give me instructions or directions to this place?
Yeah, she asked if you are fine with that because she knows that
I'm fine with it, but I'd rather work the gold off honestly. This is my hole. I should climb out of it.
Well, I mean, you're still going to be working on doing honest work, but there's a guy over in Troll Skull Alley, and she'll write down the name, Kirsch. Very eccentric tiefling, but he's been looking for people to help him with his projects, and so I figured that you would be able to benefit from him.
Probably. I just know we got to get this nonsense dealt with sooner or later because I'm tired of this city already.
Okay. No, I agree, and it kind of sucks, but I'm telling you, aside from the city watch, Waterdeep's actually pretty great place, and she'll give you like a soft smile.
I gotta find that feller who complimented my hands later. I think he would be a good person to talk to about this.
All right. And let's see. Will she? I gotta roll for the next thing she's gonna do before she lets you guys go. Let me see. Oh wow. Okay, she's rolling hot today. Invari, you hear a telepathic voice, a woman's voice, and it says, "By the way, if your Centaur buddy is gonna go see Cures, you probably would want to go with him, because they're the ones who owe your debt now."
Oh no.
And
what do you mean? What do you mean?
Well,
this is telepathically.
That's silent speech.
No, I know, but what do you mean?
My character owes a great sum of money to someone, so.
Well,
I was going to just take care of it myself.
Invari didn't tell the party yet, but I think
Sine knows
that
there was no agreement. That was a might.
What you mean for you? No, you don't owe. I mean, your fine is still standard, but she owes money too.
Oh no! So that's her thing.
Yeah.
Just as a note,
that's my backstory.
Sine knows.
Yeah, I think someone asked before and I answered.
I think Sine and Take both know because like when we were talking to you outside of the store, I think you mentioned it.
You know what time it is? Story progression, y'all.
Okay. Let me
time to get stopped by more thugs to kill.
All right, so
Please
you guys
stop killing.
You guys head over. Oh, and look like Poggar. Do you want another beer, Poggar, before you go? Star DPS.
Poggar thinks for a second. Maybe next time.
He's so cool. All right. Let me.
T poses out. All right, I'll be back. My dog.
Time to go clean up the streets, gang!
I was seriously debating doing what Poggar was doing.
Bro, please stop killing them all, bro, please.
Alright, so it's late at night. The Blackwater. Let me just get everyone here. Bam.
I have a plan, Arthur. I just need more money.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should be all of you guys.
Yes.
Okay, it is dark. If you guys want to see, you guys can select your token, hit right-click, and then hit the torch button. However, you go outside of this warehouse, and you see a large dock door here. And you see a smaller door in the entrance here, and this is a window. So let me get some sneaking music. And you guys can tell me what you guys want to do.
I'd like to give a little talk first. First things first, we have to agree to not kill if we can avoid it. Second,
Why?
if we do,
I agree.
because
Stop killing, please.
1, murder is wrong, and 2, it's a headache for me and Vari and pretty much the entire party. 2, if we do kill, you give the corpses to me to ride on my back, and we dump them somewhere.
I'm running doors this time. I can just set them on fire, turn them into ash. They won't be able to piece them back together.
Then we'll have to worry about an arson charge.
What?
Okay.
Sine's gonna silent speech to Ms.Take and just say, not now. Later, not now.
Can't do anything this party.
She'll just fold her arms.
I promise you, if we take care of those Tiamat Fowler things, you can murder as many people as you want.
I better hope so.
Wow. Did I just hear
Man,
that?
Zeke really is neutral good, huh?
Yeah.
Lawful good, by the way.
Well, it's okay to murder. That's part of his ethics. It's okay to murder Tiamat followers.
Zeke, it's okay to murder. Zeke,
Quote
2020.
Quote it.
I'm putting it in the chat.
Clipped and shipped.
Okay. While they're having that talk, I'm just gonna roll a perception to see what I can identify in the area.
Can't believe Zeke advocates for the death penalty.
Is that okay?
Somebody pinned this message too.
Is that okay, Converse?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. Sorry, just...
Do I see anything of note with my limited vision?
Well, first, Poggar, when you were walking... You must have stepped into some broken glass or so, because you're making quite a bit of noise, but nothing to... that you're...
Poggar does not notice. Poggar thinks they're sneaky.
And, Sine, you notice that there is a locked door here, and then there's a window. You see a light source coming out of this window here, that you can kind of notice that there are some type of torches inside. Whether they're attached to the fixtures or attached to the walls in general, you don't know.
So
Revan
just
Kai,
a
your
quick recap.
gigantic ass armor is making some noise.
Oh, that's
The
right.
clap
fuck.
of his ass cheeks keep alerting the
So,
You'll
dogs.
so
say,
just a quick recap. We're here because we found stuff on the crates.
Yes,
where the
and we
cultists were, right?
we questioned the shopkeeper. He told Zeke that this warehouse and the disappearances are maybe related. Wink, wink. And so we're here.
So, alright.
Poggar's gonna take
Okay,
a look
I'm just-
around.
I'm just gonna also roll stealth.
I am
Soul,
extremely not stealthy.
you see that, you also see with a perception of 18 that there's a gigantic dock door in front of you, and then there's like a smaller door here. However, if you feel like if anyone has any type of tools, they can probably try and break into this door here. If you wanted, or Poggar, you see that there is a window, but with
I
some
wanna
torches,
peek
but
into
you
the
don't...
window.
I'm sorry?
I want to peek into the window.
Okay. You peek into the window and you don't really see anyone except for some crates and some light sources that are attached to the pillars.
Can I peek through the keyhole here?
Yes, you can. When you peek through the
what check is that?
keyhole, because what's your passive
Oh, never mind.
perception? Oh, wow, okay.
It
yeah.
should be
Yes.
13.
13. You peek through the door and you don't really you see a dead body on the left of you.
Man, they're getting ahead of us.
And that's it. And you hear some kind of foot tapping, but you don't really see anyone.
Did you say that this door was locked?
That's
I
a
moved
giant
back.
dock door.
I moved back and I silent speech Zeke specifically, only Zeke, that there's a dead body in here.
Poggar continues to hide in the shadow.
I'm going to silent speech back to him. So you mean to say that there's already murder happening here? All right. We need evidence of this. We're not going to touch the body. We need to attest that we found a corpse. Is that agreed upon?
Sure.
Okay. Secondly, I think we have confirmation this place is very shady.
Thirdly, where the hell did the weird T-posing man go?
He's up there somewhere.
Poggar slowly T-poses out of the shadows.
Terrifying.
Jesus
Yeah, see, there he
fucking
is.
Christ. It's like a nightmare.
He's not that bad. All right, so plan of action. Which direction are we going first?
Well,
Did
I
you
see
see
this is a
anything?
giant dock door, right? So we don't want to go that way.
That might lead to the main area or something. I think if we go north, we'll find some hallways, maybe.
I
Did
agree.
you see anything north, Poggar?
Poggar stays silent, but continues T-posing.
He's so cool.
Sign just walks past Poggar cautiously.
Zeke, you see through the window, you see just a pile of crates, and you see attached to the fixtures are torches. The pillars. It's a 2-story warehouse, so attached to the pillars are just torches. So you know that they're
Alright.
in here. But there's
Can
not any type of... This is like the only natural light that there is.
All right, so this is a storage area, which
What
means
is all this?
that we might be able to go east.
Oh, that's just a fence. You guys went through the... So the double doors here were unlocked. So you guys went through like the double doors. This is just a fence. That's just a balcony area that's going to the other side. of the
So,
This window is like locked.
Yeah, we're just circling
Do we want
around.
to try just entering through the front door? That seems like the most straightforward way of doing it, right?
We could lie to him and say that you're giving us a tour.
That sounds really stupid. I don't
I know,
think we should do
I know,
that.
but she's an ex-guard, so maybe she still has some credentials or certifications.
Poggar creeps back into the darkness.
I no longer have the uniform if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, Sine, you're not supposed to see that.
Hold on a second.
That's my fault
Oh,
for
we're
not
not supposed
putting
to
a
be back
damn
there?
wall. That's
Give me 1 second, Invari.
get
Let me
back
read
there.
something.
God damn it, you guys. Oh,
Static.
I
visual-
didn't think
hold
that
on.
you.
I mean,
One,
oh,
I didn't think you guys were gonna see that.
Sorry.
No, it's
Wait,
okay.
more-
Let me just There you go.
Well, that's-
Actually, were you able to see that sign?
What were we
Yeah, I
looking
saw like
at?
the thing on the floor.
That's weird because the wall fixture that I put in there. Well, actually, Gogi, let me ask you this: There's invisible wall. I set it to restricted to see anything, and he still saw it.
Wait a minute, hang on.
That's
That's
Unless I just didn't set it right. I think that's what it is.
Hold on. Before we go forward, Converse, I have a question.
Yeah.
So my magical tinkering, it said one of the things I can do is create a static visual effect. If I apply that to Invari's armor, would it just stay in the place that she was just standing, or would it stick with her? Like, would it work like not disguise self, but like minor illusion?
Well, I think of static as in it doesn't move, so I figured that it would just stay in the spot. Like it wouldn't move
That's what
with
I
her.
figured. Yeah.
Poggar motions sign to snuff out their torch.
The door with the closet with the corpse, is that unlocked?
What closet?
That's
I mean,
the
this is the front door.
Yeah,
Everyone's kind of.
The front door? That's
It's
where
locked.
the corpse is, right? It's locked?
Yeah, it's locked. However,
boy.
with tools, you guys can open
Can
it.
I see through it enough to give a general autopsy report on the body?
What's your perception? Let me see.
All right, how?
It's 12, I think.
You want to roll perception? You can. I'll let you.
Wait, I have a passive investigation of. Oh wait, no. Perception is wisdom. Never mind.
No, investigation's intelligence.
Yeah, I guess could I walk up to the body? Well, hold
22.
on.
You
I
were
think I'm too
able,
short.
Zeke. You're able to see that the body, the person has an all black cloak and armor, and you see a Z on the shoulder. So you see
This
that
guy's with the Xanatar folk.
Oh, with the Zentarum, the other
Clown
group.
again.
However, what
Zentarum.
you do see is you happen to see like a Kenku just lazily taking the body and kind of dragging it over. And Kenku is wearing yellow robes and has an eye symbol, which indicate that there's a Xanatar.
Zeke's going to quietly tell you, alright, this is a gang war situation. That means we might encounter both sides of them in here. We're not taking favorites. I suggest we go and get that corpse through the front door. Bust
I
it
think I'm
down.
gonna be doing the guards a favor again.
Who do I owe money to now? Which side?
Both at
You
this
don't
rate.
you don't owe money to either one of these people. It's a third party.
Okay, can you tell me again so I can write it down?
Okay, so you owe the people who bought your debt is from the followers of Asmodeus, and they are known as the Torel 13. They're named after the 13 warlocks that was responsible for bringing Asmodeus to power. The 13 tieflings. So they're 95% tiefling gang, and they own a very popular gambling house in the trade ward.
Alright.
Okay,
I will,
they probably
I'll
hate me because
poke-
I'm an ASMR too.
I'll poke Zeke and be like,
Hey, horseman, I've broken into a few houses in my day. I think I could get us in here if you want.
We can take the window or we can take two of the doors.
We could
Protect
also
their lives.
to the guards.
We could go get the guards, but...
Alright, before
What are we, cowards? We can take this ourselves.
just
No,
wanted
no. I think if we get the guards, that'd be the smarter moves. That way we could say that we're right and they're not doing their jobs.
You're right.
I do agree. Getting the guard would help here.
Zeke, you
That's
hear
fair.
from the
That's
king.
fine, that's fine.
Guards.
You hear from the
Oh,
Kenkus.
sorry.
One of the Kenkus is saying like, in a weird Scottish voice because they're mimicking. It's like, yo, the boss said not to get that much loot. We got a jet, yeah.
Oh no, they're leaving. They're not going to leave no evidence behind, are they?
Ooh.
Well,
Uh,
you know what this means, fellas.
Wait a minute, before you guys go,
Z-
because I want to make sure everyone gets involved or so. Gogi, Poggar, is there anything you wanted to do?
They knock on this door.
Oh no.
Would you knock on the door?
The
Okay.
madman.
You hear a shriek on the other side, like, eh? And then the other one, he goes, shh, shh.
Everyone, battle formations.
The Kenku,
I
you
can
hear a
open the door.
womanly voice. Poggar says, "Who is it?"
That's a Kenku. He's disguising his voice.
Poggar says orange.
Or what?
Orange?
Orange who?
Oh, orange who? I don't.
So Poggar doesn't answer.
Can we just try opening the door?
Wait, hang on.
Then you hear. Let's see. Hold up. Let me try and roll. Wait. Then you guys hear a voice. Let's see if I can. That says, city guard business here. Nothing to worry about. Whoever you guys are, get off the premises.
Oh, we're proselytes with the Temple of Sine. We came with free perfumes and body oils for the workers here.
Sorry, sir, we're not interested.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah, we're sure. Nothing
Even
to
if
see
you don't-
here.
All right.
Then you hear tip-tapping away from the door, as if
Bust the door down.
you're just gonna bust
Yeah,
the door
these
down.
little clowns, you just break it down.
Revan
Revan
Kai.
Kai, Sine, Invari with me.
I'll
on
step
on
back.
3.
Well, no,
One.
wait, not that door. That's a dock. That's a
I
metal
know,
dock
but it'll be
door.
cool.
Can you? All right, you guys want to do a strength check?
I guess it could be a group
Well,
strength
let's all
check.
three of us do it.
Like a massive strength check? Holy
go!
crap!
Oh my god,
Okay.
he's so
Don't even need
strong.
anyone else. I open that shit on my own.
8.
Oh, and
Oh, no.
I insist Invari.
Yay!
Oh
my God,
wow!
That's bad.
Let's go.
I don't know
So,
what
I
happened.
really
Revan Kai
good
to give him
damage.
disadvantage.
It just slowly falls over and crashes. I said, do you want body oils, sir?
Have you heard of the Lord and Savior Salune?
Oh, you guys made a big mistake.
You guys crash through the doors, and it just surprises this Kenku here, like, what the f-? And
sure
stop
rolling
right there,
initiative.
battle formations. You guys just knocked
Yep.
down a goddamn, like, dock door.
Nah, we didn't knock that. We opened that with.
That
Uh-huh.
door vaporized. It got
I said, did you
vaporized.
want perfume, sir?
Initiative time.
Please remember not to kill anyone.
Yes, we
No,
know.
that's okay.
Yung
I did not roll. Oh wait.
ah,
It would be nice
okay.
if the fucking shit would roll.
Is
The
Wait,
dead bodies are rolling. That's
wait,
weird.
wait.
yeah, I need to get rid of the dead body because it's
Maybe
The
they're
dead
zombies.
bodies attack Zeke.
The
Initiative is
zombies
not
come
rolling.
alive.
all right. Revan Kai and Soul, do you guys want to, or do you want me to do it?
Ooh.
It's not doing it for me for some reason.
Oh, it's
You
not?
have to
Here.
click
Same,
on
man, it's
the,
not doing for me.
on the initiative window. There should be a little dice next to your name.
Well, I rolled it for you guys, so don't worry about it. All right.
It's a 4.
DM roll.
Of
DM
course,
roll, by the way.
It's always solo.
All right, Ms.Take, you have the top initiative. What do you want to do?
Okay.
Okay, this entire door here, you guys just knocked down, and this Kenku right
They
here
should
is
be. They should be
surprised.
very scared of us by now.
Dang, I wish Zeke was a
Can we
little
do like an
close.
intimidation check?
Well, this
what did you say about
Kenku,
Zeke?
because he's surprised, will get disadvantage on his You guys get advantage on his attack because he was surprised right here.
Okay. These guys aren't worth my spell slots. I'm gonna just chuck a firebolt at them.
At which
Crit
one?
fish at this guy.
Okay, go ahead.
I will crit fish. 8 damage.
Better damage.
Yeah.
That's a you want to roll for advantage?
Non-lethally.
I did. I rolled twice.
That was
Oh, wait.
advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled twice.
15.
I forgot that I could just roll with the one. That's fine.
All right, and that hits for 8.
Yep.
Non-lethal, by the way.
I will
I don't
just
think
Pretty
say
sure
that
ranged attacks literally can't be non-lethal.
I'm not actually. I don't know how it works. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Anything can be non-lethal. It's friggin' D&D.
You could
What are talking about?
probably non-lethal a catapult.
I non-lethal disintegrate.
Yeah.
Except for that.
Either way, it would not be going
Non-lethal
on
power
right
word
now.
kill.
I will say to the Kenku,
Maybe if you just surrender, we'll make it quick.
and that's my turn.
Is this a surprise round? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Well, surprise for one of them because he was right next to the door.
All right.
So we have
Give
advantage
me
on this one
one.
guy. Is that how it works?
Poggar doesn't care. Poggar activates Zephyr Strike.
Oh, they're going to fucking do it.
It's time.
Zoom! Poggar with
God.
his rapier just zips right across the battlefield.
T-posed all the way.
He instant
Boys.
transitioned over.
Yeah.
The Kenku's
He's fast.
surprised. He's like, what the hell just happened?
He just slides along the ground, T-posing at 60 miles an hour.
This is armed robbery. I'm gonna attack.
Okay,
Not
and
lethally. Does that hit?
yes, it does. Give me
Wait,
1
let
second.
me roll an additional. Oh, add 4 to that.
Add 4 to the damage.
Yes, because of my Zephyr Strike.
Extremely powerful.
And then variant hunter, variant ranger.
The Kenku just gets hit hard. Doesn't know what happened in a blink of an eye. He's kind of frightened there, and he
The
just,
T-pose just appears out of nowhere.
the
Yeah.
Kenku just doesn't know what to do, but at the same time he stands his ground because he sees his brothers and they're still standing. All right, is that the end of your turn?
No, I may be activating Favored Foe.
Oh.
Nah, I end my turn.
Next turn is a dead body, which doesn't do anything, and the next one will be the Kenku. Which one? This one. Alright, the Kenku will look at Zeke and will, he'll give a warning, not his own voice, said, you better back up now.
I should be saying the same thing to y'all.
Hopefully that Zeke will take the bait, but it looks like he doesn't, so he is going to cast gun.
He misses.
And
It
he
hit
misses.
Zeke. It hit Zeke right in the chest, and he just looks at the Kenku.
Wow.
They have guns.
And also the problem is that because he rolled a 2, which is not showing. Wait, what did he roll?
Oh, the gun jams.
He
No,
did
he
roll
rolled a 5.
What the hell did he roll? Oh, he rolled a 5. Never mind. All right.
He rolled a 5.
Yeah,
If you roll a 2 or 1, the gun jams.
Yeah,
you have to take a turn
I added
repairing
that
it.
mechanic on there. Okay, well
I remember.
He finds out that his pistol's ineffective, and then he will start moving back into the shadows here.
He's going to try to get Hilt. Chase him down.
And then that will be... Now it's Zeke's turn.
I would like a gun.
Save one of those.
Whoever
for
catches him
me.
gets the gun. That's some good incentive, isn't it?
Poggar has the martial training to use gun.
You have firearms proficiency?
No.
I was like,
That's a
wait,
joke.
I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Yeah, Zeke,
Can I
you
make a
probably
gun
should.
my Kensei weapon?
If you have the if you can have
No.
someone
It doesn't
teach
matter if you have proficiency. If you make it a
It's
Kensei
like
weapon, you automatically get it.
proficiency.
If you spend your downtime days to have someone Someone
No,
teach you how to use firearms, and yes, I'll allow
No.
it.
If you use a Kensei weapon, if you make a gun your Kensei weapon, you automatically get proficiency with that. That's how Kensei works.
That's how it works? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I know this because in my single player campaign I played a Kensei monk. I was like, "Can I just have a gun?" He's like, "Yeah."
Could crossbow exert apply to
Well,
this?
that depends. Are you considering your guns to have special properties in this?
Are you asking me?
One attack.
Yeah, some of them are, yeah.
Oh, I missed.
Okay,
Oh, with
then
advantage.
you can't do those because specifically Kensei can't use any weapons that are heavy or special.
Yeah. Like, these ones right, I mean... Well, I'll think about it as far as which one's special or not, but...
Is what Gogi's asking.
Yeah, he heard me.
6 damage to the surprise Kenku.
Damn, you guys are just rolling crazy right now.
Poggar always rolls good. What do you mean?
I know, you're literally like the top of the DPS chart. Like, it's...
I'm quite aware.
Damn, Rangers. Okay, yeah, the Kenku will take the hit. And I guess it's the end of Zeke's turn. And Invari. I'm sorry, Zeke, was that the end of your turn?
I said, yeah, it is.
Oh, okay, jeez. I gotta stop doing that. Invari, what's...
She's gonna rush up and attack. Non-lethally.
Advantage.
That says advantage?
Yep,
Yeah,
he's still surprised.
It's this one's surprise.
Does 11 hit?
No. Unfortunate.
Nothing happens then.
I think I get why you say murder is wrong. It's because you can't do it right.
Wow.
God.
Woo!
I'm joking.
1d4 fucking burn damage.
Sine will silent speech Zeke and say nice.
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
I want that gun.
We need to get Sine that gun.
All right, now it is Sine's turn.
Funnily enough, Ms.Take can actually use guns.
Yeah, I literally have proficiency with firearms.
What if they all have guns?
I hope so. They're probably broke. Wait, I could probably fix it up and make it better. Oh.
Yeah. There he is. I'm just gonna step at the wind.
Bro, how did dead bodies roll better in initiative than me?
You lost to a dead body. Imagine.
I'm gonna say there's another one in the back.
The Kenku will look at you and is like, oh, crap.
Anyway, about this fucker, I'm just gonna slap him a bit.
Okay.
This is not an advantage, correct?
No. Because he was, Oh, wow.
I assume that hits?
Yep.
And then I'll bonus action punch.
I'm gonna wait until... Okay, go ahead. So that's hits.
Ooh, does that hit?
The Kenku just dodges out of the way of your punch.
Okay. Actually, I couldn't do that anyway because I dashed, but still slapped him with the sword.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I gotta learn more about monks. I forgot. Because at first it was like, well, you attacked, you can do that. But then it's like, oh yeah, you did your bonus action, so no. Alright, well, that's my fault. That would be 8 damage then for the...
Yep, I hit him with the flat of the sword.
Alright. It looks like that, trying to get out has, it's not an option, so the Kenku is just looking to try and, trying to end you guys pretty quickly. Is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn.
Alright. Okay, the Kenku does not like the T-posing one bit. Will attack Poggar. Let's see. And we'll attack twice.
Okay.
Here's the first one.
Alright, miss. I'm gonna respond with riposte? Unfortunate.
Wow, okay. And here's the second attack.
Alright, hits for 3.
Alright, and then he will sneak attack for an extra 6.
So how are they getting sneak attack?
Do they have advantage?
Damn.
Sneak attack, they need
Yeah,
either
they need
advantage or
shit.
or an ally. 5 feet.
5 feet, which is not 5 feet! Damn it. Okay, well, now you guys know he has sneak attack. Alright, that would be 3 damage to Poggar then.
Poggar says they're of the rogue variety.
Oh, good.
They will use a bonus action and disengage. Let's see.
Damn, bro. That's
Try and move away. And
Wait,
then that's the end
how
of
did he... Oh no, he has multi-attack on mine.
Yeah, multi-attack. Yep.
Don't let them get away. They have guns.
What way?
Show
What way?
Golar.
Huh?
What way did they walk? Because you didn't say, or
Oh.
it didn't show.
They walked this way.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I'm making sure.
Alright, Kiro, it's your turn.
While they handle the Kenko, I'll try and investigate the body.
Okay, go ahead.
That
Solael
is
once again just surviving.
So just do an investigation. You know that they're dead.
Oh,
That's a body.
does he
That's
really?
a body.
Solael isn't entirely sure that they're dead. He's
I
not
was
quite
alive
sure.
once.
Was alive, not
Yeah.
anymore. So
Then I'll just try. I'll be blessing Zeke, Invari, and Revan Kai.
Poggar.
Poggar.
Okay, if you use if you use bless,
That's an action.
that's
That's a check.
that's an action.
Oh.
Yeah, so invest unless it's a bonus, unless bless is a bonus action. No, it's not. Right?
Bless
It is absolutely not.
Okay.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Then
Bonus
I
action
then
bless. Sheesh.
I end my turn.
Okay. This Kenku, the one that's now has 2 people to deal with. Alright, well, he is, shoot, gonna bonus action disengage.
Let me fight, bro.
Wait,
Sounds
gonna
good. Motion
be
to
going
Revan Kai
this
to
way, up
run up.
north. And from there,
Oh, yes.
he's gonna look at Zeke, and he's gonna cast gun. With a 19.
Ouch.
I'm hit!
Don't
With
worry,
11
smooth
damage.
bore. It'll blow a golf-sized hole.
And because it's loading,
Can I
that's...
use?
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, can I use fighting style protection against ranged attacks?
I think it's specifically you're both melee.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Everyone
if you
is
can
melee.
load it up on what it says, yeah, I can read it.
I'll look at it.
Attacks.
Oh no,
Attack
you
Oh
can.
no.
Yeah, you can.
It's 5 feet.
Okay.
Are they 5 feet
No,
of you?
they're not.
Oh, wait, he's
Zeke,
not.
It's Zeke.
Alright,
Zeke,
so
that's
no.
be 5
That's
feet.
5 feet with Zeke.
Oh.
Yes, it's
Oh.
anything in 5 feet of Inari. They can impose it using the reaction.
I think
Roll
I might
again.
actually be a little too far.
All right, so I got to roll again then.
Yeah. Think
Wait,
right?
You,
Or
you and Zeke are next to each other. It's just, well, I guess
What?
19
honestly,
hits.
No,
I'm
no.
10 feet away
Hold
from
on.
him.
No,
Hold on, you guys are misunderstanding. Invari can't do that in the first place. Zeke
Oh.
is 10 feet away.
What?
This map's
it's-
a little confusing. It didn't look like 10 feet to me.
Oh, it looks like 10
the-
feet on my screen. Hold on.
The
Poggar
issue
is right here.
is the bodies.
I'm
The
right next to
bodies are
Invari.
fucking it up.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
It's 10 feet.
Yeah, this is.
It doesn't matter, he still hits.
Yeah, this is the map from the book, and maybe the grid lines you guys can't see it. Or...
I can see the grid lines.
Oh.
It's
Just
just realize
fine.
it's just
It is.
I can see it when I zoom in, but I think I just
it's
misplaced
deceptive
myself.
as well. And Zeke for some reason is in the middle of 2 lines.
Yeah,
What?
that's confusing me.
He looks fine
Yeah,
for
the-
me. He's like right
No,
here.
Zoom in,
he's not
zoom in.
lined up
There's a
properly.
body right there.
The grid lines on the map don't match up with the Foundry grid lines.
There, yeah,
The
that's
grid lines
Check Discord.
that are on Foundry.
No,
Let's just move on.
the grid line. Yeah, the grid lines we see are Foundries. Just a heads up.
Wait, give me a
Yeah,
second.
no, that I'm saying like
No,
actual
no, I'm
maps,
saying
like
that
its own grid lines don't match.
Can you
up.
guys see them now?
No, Zeke just needs to snap because he's unsnapped.
Oh, is that the issue then?
We can
Yes.
hit WASD or arrow keys. Please.
Well, you guys
No,
should
he's-
be able
he's
to
like-
see the grid lines more clearly.
I am using WASD.
I didn't set the
No, yeah.
opposite.
No,
opposite
at some point, you moved and you set yourself off, and then you're offset now.
I don't see him as offset. He's
He's fine.
He's in the
He
grid
looks
for me.
fine for me.
Yeah.
What?
Check Discord, because that's what I see too. That's why I thought, oh, he's in 5 PV, right?
Well, okay.
It
Morris.
doesn't matter. It still hit.
Morris,
Yeah, so it
stop
still hit either way.
the WOT
I mean, I will say it does matter because it uses Invari's reaction.
the grids that you see like that's gray. That is from the drawing. The one that I made
That's not what
highlighted.
we're
That's
looking
the
at.
Foundry grid.
That's not the problem.
Oh. Okay.
It's these things.
Discord. Zeke took a picture of it. That looks like for me too.
Yeah, it's the map. The map's grid lines are not aligned with the grid lines we see on Foundry.
This
That's all
is the
it
issue.
is. That's why it
Look,
looks like
this
it's
is the
offset.
issue right here.
Wait, what? That's only on your screen.
Yeah,
I
Zeke
see-
is
he's
below
fine on
the
mine.
body on mine.
Because
Oh,
my
what?
Foundry outlines are highlighted better.
Yeah, that's what it looks
I'm
like
zoomed
on
in.
mine too.
Really?
Numbers just refreshed it.
Mine
Alright,
looks
hit-
like the one that's
Alright,
Zeke
hit
posted, so that's why I thought I
escape,
could do
click
it.
reload application. We'll see who.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what?
I meant that for everyone, by the way. Hit escape, click reload application.
Okay, doing that.
That's really
Because-
weird.
Because you should have the darkened grid now, because Converse just updated that.
Because why is it being different on everyone's screens? That's a little weird.
Desync.
No, I noticed this earlier. Whatchamacallit, if you move, because you're able to do smooth moving on this, but if you do it and then you try to move with WASDA, you don't move properly. You still move the same amount of space, but you're not locked on the grid anymore.
Oh, when you're doing the shift move, because the shift move unsnaps you to the grid. And
Here.
all right, is it
No, it snaps you to grid again.
what?
well, he snapped the grid now. He's fixed.
Okay, all right, good. Well,
Alright, so you get shot by a gun.
that is the end of my turn. Revan Kai.
Yes, please run up and help me. Because there's 3 of these fuckers here.
Revan Kai's just gonna walk up to
Please
this
go
guy.
on the left side.
Go there. It's all of his movement. And he's just gonna swing his sword non-lethally, of course.
Yay!
Poggar.
And that definitely hits.
And
The Kenku is reeling, looking at his buddy, and as if telepathically saying, like, are we still good? And he looks at him and says, don't worry, he's trying to signal him to, like, kind of get away from Revan Kai.
And I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Sine as a bonus action.
Is that touch?
Is that, yeah,
I think it says 30 feet.
are you within 30
thank you,
feet
then.
from him? Let's see, yeah, you...
Let's roll it.
60.
60 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay,
No,
plus
look,
2
60
AC.
feet. Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yep.
So now you're plus 18 on that. Okay. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Dead body gets to go. Dead body still stays dead. Back to Ms.Take.
Poggers.
I am going to run up on my little legs and just be like, wait, what? Oh, I can't. Can I not go that way? Okay, I'll stand on this dead body, I guess.
Yeah, that's a wall. If that's
Oh.
what you're yeah.
Yeah.
You were
like,
trying to
give
go
me-
through
give
a
me
wall.
Yeah, give me a bug. Okay.
Alright, you stand on
And
the dead
I'll just-
body.
I'll just be like, get rid of them faster! They have guns! And I will
Stating the
shoot.
obvious. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, I want them. That's why. and I will shoot a firebolt.
I assume at
I
this
think I'll help.
one or this one.
I think I'll help. I think I'll help Sine out. I trust that Revan can do it.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah. So I'll shoot a firebolt that's at Sine's Kenku. Got a fish with pack tactics. Okay, 3 damage. Lethally, because that's all I can do.
I mean, you can say you try to do it non-lethal and pretend.
Doesn't matter. I mean, he does the self.
I guess I can say I try to do it non-lethally.
It's
I'll like aim for his legs or something.
the Kenku gets singed and just looks, and it's like he'll say in a gnomish voice like, "Oi, they brought the fucking rats here now."
Oh yeah, you had to kill that one. I'm taking his gun.
No.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Poggar, the real
Poggar
DPS.
assumes T formation. Poggar, target locked on. Poggar will activate for the extra movement another Zephyr Strike. You cannot escape, Poggar.
Kenku will now start to imitate Poggar. It's like escaping
The
Poggar.
16 hit
Oh,
for
yeah.
19 damage. Non-lethally, of course.
Yep, and that Kenku is knocked out.
Poggar will silent. Yeah, you know what? You can figure that out. I do that with the rape presence in the flat end of the sword. I'm like, wait, I'm using a rapier.
Yeah. Let's just
You
say,
could just say
okay.
you punch him
Let's
with
just
the
say that you
handle.
stab him in the leg, and the pain was so severe they went unconscious.
Oh, no, I gotta think of a stupid way. Oh, I got a better idea. Poggar slaps him with the shield.
There you go.
Stabs him in the foot, and and they scream bonk.
And as the Kenku goes unconscious, just
Poggar
mimics.
still has 30 foot of movement.
He mimics Poggar as he goes to like unconscious state.
Okay, 5, 10. Poggar locks on next target. That's alright. This will be 25. T poses.
I can't see him, but I can feel him.
Ends my turn.
Damn.
Poggar has
God,
found my
nightmare.
next prey.
Okay.
I love that I can't see him. I think that's
Sine's gonna wonder if Sine thought he was the evil one.
This Kenku here. He's debating because he sees his buddy right here over here. Maybe he might need to help out Poggar. So the Kenku is going
menacingly.
to bonus action disengage and say, "Smell you later" to Sine. 5, 10, 15, 20. And we'll help out his buddy here against the terror that is Poggar. He's gonna attack
Poggar
Poggar
continues to T-pose menacingly.
with 2 melee attacks. Let's see if he gets lucky.
Nope.
No.
Poggar's T-pose is just too imposing.
Extra no.
Poggar looks
no.
down on the Kenku, T-posing.
Oh man, and just misses both. It's just not a good day for the Kenku here. And yeah, he'll just stay right here. He'll probably turn and just make sure that Sine is keeping his distance. But then
You're
that'll
next, says Poggar.
be. It is Zeke, the one who got shot.
Ah, what is that thing? He is referring to the gun. Guiding bolt.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that hits. Well, which you're talking about this one, right? The one that shot you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You really rolled 3 1s.
That is the saddest roll I've seen.
Yeah, that was pretty low.
He takes advantage on the next attack roll, and he gets, it doesn't matter, I end my turn.
Well,
You
the
hate
Kenku's knocked out anyway, so
All bravado.
the guiding bolt just like knocks him out, and he's like, yeah.
No,
Yay.
grab that thing that hurt me, grab it!
Check his pockets, metal man, and hand it to me.
Now that the Kenku that gets knocked out will scream out. His buddy's like, yeah, time to and now the other two that are next to Poggar is looking concerned now. And is that the end of your movement, sir? Zeke?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, just double checking, make sure. The corpse is still dead, the other one is T-posing as a corpse, and now we're back to Invari.
Okay, I actually can't see on the map right now, so I'm just gonna sprint for now.
Yeah,
Go up
because
here.
unless you want to turn on a torch, it increases your thing, but yeah, yeah. You mean you can't see any of the Kenkus, right?
No, I can't.
Oh no, yeah, it's supposed to be like
Sine,
that.
though.
Alright,
Imagine not having dark vision.
Well, I do have dark vision, but I was being blocked by the walls. and
Oh,
stuff.
I see.
Yeah.
So I sprint here, and I will act defensively in front of Sine and end my turn.
Okay.
Why do I always roll so
Alright, this Kenku will know that two of his buddies are knocked out, and he'll look at his buddy and see that he's surrounded and say, forget this, they know when to run. So they're gonna try and do disengage and try and
escape from Poggar.
5 feet here.
We need to get those fellers to the guards.
15.
Poggar has already taken out one.
And he's gonna try and reach for the exit. And that'll be the end of his turn. Oh shit. Yeah, whatever. I already said it was the end of the turn. I totally forgot that I could have attacked. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I already said
Foolishness.
it, so.
Foolishness, says Poggar.
I mean, pretty sure Poggar just wrecked his buddy, so I don't know. Oh, great. And here comes the bone-wrecking psychopath now.
So first
Break
I'm going to
his
slap him with a
elbow.
sword, and this is the injured one, I believe, correct?
This one? Yeah, I mean, he got attacked. Yeah. This is the injured one.
Sine's going to look at him and say, you didn't think you were running away, did you?
Yeah! That's what the Kenku will say.
Does a 20 hit?
no.
Yeah, the 20 hits. Oh, okay. I'm just reading to make sure that everything's good, because the thing with the monks and all. Yes, it does. Anything else?
Nope. Sine just punches him in the gut and just smiles as the Kenku stands.
You didn't take a bonus action?
The punch was the bonus action. I didn't flurry.
Okay. But then you use your action to dash or something?
No, I just moved 35.
Okay, it says like when you use the attack action with an unarmed strike on your turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action, assuming you haven't taken a bonus action this turn.
That
Wait,
includes
really? Is
monk
that how it
weapons, right?
works?
I'm pretty sure it includes monk weapons, right?
It should include monk weapons.
So
Because
that's what I
a
was
bunch
saying.
of other
Did you use
people have done it like that as well.
Oh shoot. Okay, never mind. I see what's going on. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's unarmed strike or a monk weapon.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. Alright. Let me Soul, it is your turn. Or Kiro.
Okay. I'll healing hand Zeke. I use healing hand.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's a 2 heal.
Zeke gets his shoulders rubbed and heals for 2.
Very sensually.
Oh my.
Then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Hindi mo magagawa.
And then Revan Kai, who
Yes, sir. We're just gonna go up here. Dash.
Sine's gonna point behind him to the Kenku over there to see if he can try and catch him, or to throw a javelin at him. You do have javelins, right? No.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
just gonna dash and then end my turn.
okay.
I can forget I can do that manually.
All right, it's Ms.Take again.
Okay, let me think about this.
Just be a gremlin. You know you want to.
Yeah, I will like check around this corner. See if I see anyone. See this Kenku? Pretend I don't see him. "Oh, I can't find any of them. All right, you guys got this. And I'll start looting the Kenku, looking for the gun.
Okay. Let's before. Hold up. How much ammo does he have left?
6 million.
Can I loot the gun this turn, Smile?
Yeah, you can use it as an that's an item interaction. I mean,
Wait, it's an item interaction? I can still take my.
oh no, I mean like it's an action to take it from.
Oh, it's an action.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm
You're gonna take it?
using my action to take his gun. How much ammo did he have?
2.
2? I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to do more of that. I'm assuming I can just find pistol under items here.
I can add it in. It was something I had to add in myself.
Okay.
So don't worry, I'll
Well,
add it
you
on
can.
there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's my turn. I'm loot goblining. Have fun,
Okay,
guys.
so now Ms.Take has a pistol now.
I can't wait to steal it from her because she's a baby.
No.
Same.
Charge.
Where's your license?
I literally. I
Where's
actually
your
have a license.
CCW?
I have proficiency. That is my license. You guys don't even know what this is. You don't know how it works.
Damn. Okay. He's.
I mean, I do be 9 intelligence.
I'm not even wrong. Half of you guys don't know what this is.
All right.
Oh, I'm
Let's-
muted. I was saying Poggar knows, but yeah, I was gonna say take. Well, why is
7
he
damage.
going?
I don't.
I'm after Mistake,
Zeke.
aren't I?
I'm after.
No,
Mistake.
you're not.
No.
Yeah. Poggar's
Uh,
turn.
Poggar.
I
Poggar
mean,
is.
you technically are after Mistake.
If you look at the fist, you can see the initiative order on the right side.
Oh.
I don't remember Zeke going. Weird.
Anyways, I'm gonna redo that. Repeat
I got a
that.
guiding bolt.
Poggar will assume T-pose formation and will just keep walking and take the AOP, so roll it, because he just does not care.
Okay.
Alright, that'll hit for 8, but he just does not care. He keeps
Okay.
going.
So powerful.
I mean, he can't. He couldn't do a sneak attack anyway. So, all right.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Poggar will attack this foe. Does a 12 hit.
No, it does not.
Alright,
Swing and a miss.
unfortunate. Do I have anything with it? Answer is no. Alright. And my turn.
Alright, this Kenku here that's stuck to Sine is in a bonus action disengage. And shoot, where can he disengage from? He's like cornered. He's gonna try and head over to where Invari is at. Right
That's a mistake.
there. He's trying to look for exits. He sees that there's a set of stairs here, so maybe he can go on the upper level, but
By the way, DC, you don't need ammo for that pistol if you put the infusion on it.
Whoa.
Give this man
In
an
case you
unlimited
didn't
ammo
know.
cheat.
Not only unload ammo, he never has to load the gun.
because he can use it as a focus, right? Or is that part of the
No,
infusion
that
you
one of the infusions is normally for anything with ammunition, and it's just it loads its own, and if there's no ammo in it, it produces ammo.
Oh my god.
get? Oh wow.
My fucking god.
Am I
That-
able to switch out my infusions?
I don't know.
Long rest, and you're not taking one after.
Smile.
I'm pretty sure you
Smile.
can switch one every time you long rest. Or
Okay.
maybe.
No,
Um,
I thought it was level up, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I think it's level.
I looked at it. It's when I gain a level, I can replace it. So that's fine.
Zeke,
I will keep that in mind.
you can you can try, and you got a Kinku here, you got a Kinku here. Whether you want to punish them or try and convince them to stay, or just give up, do whatever you want.
So Sine's gonna point to this Kenku as in it's trying to run the fuck away. We need to stop it now.
Well, right now they're all trying to run the fuck away. So
Yes, but that one already went. This one's about to go.
The one that's
The issue here is
closest to
we're
me.
melee, and we can't really reach them easily enough.
I can. Which one? Which one should I go for?
I vote for the one that Poggar's with.
There's all. I don't think I can get it.
Do you have range spells?
Yeah, I have Guiding Bolt. I also have Word of Radiance.
Oh yes, just hit both me and Revan Kai.
No. I get option. I get to choose who I hit with it.
Kill you.
It's an AoE, so I can hit both of the Kenku.
well, this one's dead already. Or
No, so that's
just want to make sure.
it's 2 damage if
Isn't
it doesn't.
from you though?
What? The Word of Radiance?
Yeah, I thought it was an AoE around you.
Oh, is it?
It's each creature of
Each
your
creature
choice that you
of your
can
choice.
see.
It says it's a
Oh, within
5-foot
range.
sphere. I don't know how. It
And the
works.
range is 5 feet.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
5
I think
feet's
that might
like
be just be
right-
around you.
Literally
Said
just
turn off
where
your-
Revan Kai is. Like, this is 5 feet. Oh wow, but that damn guiding bolt. Which one? The one next to Poggar?
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's good damage. Actually,
Yeah,
I think that's max damage,
crazy
right?
That's I think that's max. That's almost max damage.
24.
It's half.
Witness the beauty of Sune.
The Kenku is
Oh,
looking
actually, that
good.
goes up to 24. That's pretty good.
Now the Kenku sees that you guys aren't killing him, so he's not afraid of that. He's just afraid of now. You know, if he gets unconscious, then he's gonna. Obviously, he's gonna have to answer questions, and Xanatar does not like snitches. So. Alright, Mr. Zeke, is that your end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Now it's time for the real city watchman.
Sure. Vari's gonna move over here and hit. I might action surge depending on how I hit.
Do you want to action surge that, or I mean, you definitely hit him.
Well, can I first see? Oh, this is going to be non-lethal, but can I first see if it will take him down?
The Kenku is barely standing.
Okay, then I am going to action surge.
Okay. And
If-
that will miss. Wait,
hate to see it.
hold up. Zeke, did you do guiding bolt on this one?
The one that's closer to Poggar, yes, it has advantage
Oh,
on
okay.
the
I
next
thought
attack.
you
That's
meant this one also, the one in Invari. Okay, never mind.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
that's my turn.
Okay. Alright, now it's the one next to Poggar. If this Kenku's gonna go down, wait a minute. Let me see, what would this... He can try and attack Poggar first and then run. I think that would be the best option. So he's in a multi-attack. Gonna try and do it twice. Let's see if Poggar can T-pose out of this.
He posed.
That one...
It's a miss.
That one misses. Oh, wow, really? Both
I've been
misses.
there.
Poggar slightly spins around in T-pose and dodges both attacks.
The Genku just stares at Poggar saying, what the hell is going on? And just gonna disengage. Movement 5. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. Making a run for it. And that'll be the end of his turn. Okay, and now it is Sine.
Please, bro, let me get a kill, bro. Or a knockout, sorry.
kill him now.
Non-lethal toll the dead.
I shoot him with my gun, non-lethally.
Okay, I think. I'm gonna walk over here first. And then I'm gonna throw a dart at his face. At advantage.
Okay.
Non-lethally, somehow.
That hits. That hits the Kenku for
Is it
5. Oops.
Is he still up?
He is still up, but then you can hear him yelling,
How
saying,
the fuck?
you hear him in a, he's like starting to mimic a voice that says, tie up the pretty boy in the back room, follow the signs to the sewer. And he's like, edging for the door.
Do I know where the door is? Where's he run?
It's the door that you guys entered through. So
Okay.
over to the left, yeah.
See, I moved 30, so I'm just moving an extra 5 to go a little bit this way. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, and he just, like I said, he continues screaming out like, Get to the sewers, follow the signs, follow the signs.
He's not very brave.
You can
How
follow
come
me
how,
soon
how come
enough,
all your
Kenku.
mooks snitch on themselves?
As Take is still rummaging through his pockets.
Yeah, man, these guys are really dumb.
The sign's gonna yell at Take to come down here and shoot this one.
Well, Soul, it is your turn.
Oh, do I have to use ammo on these guys?
You have Firebolt.
Yeah. Oh. Mike, it's Mike. Hello?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay,
We can hear you.
You can run up and just smack this Kenku in the face.
Okay, then then I'll do that. Wait.
And Zeke, because like the Kenkus are just mimicking like what they're hearing, they're kind of panicked right now, so they're just saying anything.
I hit it with the mace.
Okay, and that definitely hits. For is there anything else you want to do for a bonus? Oh, he's barely standing. Like that mace. There's no way he's running that far because he is just like
Then
on the verge of
I'll
passing out.
I'll just end my turn.
And now we got Revan Kai.
Yes,
Oh, great.
Alright, we are going to, where is this? We're going to lay on hands Zeke here for 10 HP.
9. You just have to do 9.
How's it 9?
Because I cap at 15.
What? No, he could do 10. He is.
It's 5 times 2.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you could save
No, I
1 HP for
think
your
his-
healing pool.
I think what Zeke's saying is that he doesn't need to be healed that much.
Oh, well,
You just have to
paladin times. It's a paladin level times 5.
That's how much is in your pool, so you can like expend less than that.
Okay. Just not playing paladin, alright? We're all learning here.
No, you have to be right the first time.
And that'll just be my turn.
Alright, back to Ms.Take. So Ms.Take, you see that your fellows are here. You heard the Kenkus yell out something because they're panicking. Well, this one is trying to run. And I think with, let me see. Yeah, with dark vision, you can kind of see your colleagues and whatever they're fighting over here.
Science bitchy motioning to Ms.Take to come this way.
Yeah, I'll walk over here I'll like glance at the gun and be like,
Not worth the ammo.
holster it and try to shoot a firebolt at this guy.
Okay.
Please hit.
And that hits.
Nice, 10 damage. I don't know if I'll try non-lethally, but
Don't worry, I'll his clothing
Passes out from
somehow
burn wounds.
takes the brunt of the damage, but he is knocked out.
Nice.
cool. Oh, that's my turn.
Okay.
Bam.
And then finally, it's Poggar.
Poggar doesn't see any other enemies.
Okay.
Sine's gonna yell at Poggar that the enemies down here are clear.
No, I don't have dark vision. I don't see this. Just so you know.
That's why Sine's yelling at you, telling him that everything
Yeah.
down here is clear.
Poggar shrugs.
I have
Oh wow, that actually won't make a difference. Poggar's just gonna T-pose and loot this body.
It's still good, by the way.
Poggar is checking.
Sorry, I had to mute myself. You're checking the Kinku?
Yes.
Okay, he has, let's see what he has. The only thing he has is the pistol, and, how much ammo does he have on here? He never used any of his ammo, so he has about a pistol and three sling bullets.
I guess I'll take that. Is it possible to also remove his short swords and just throw them elsewhere?
Sure, I'll allow it, yeah.
Alright, cool. That's what I do.
Okay, so you take, I'm just gonna write it down that you take your pistol and 3 bullets, and I'll add it on to there. Okay. And
turn around. I still have movement.
Oh, yeah.
Does it go up to, I think, what is this?
It's a giant crate.
Alright, he's just gonna lean on the crate. And then end his turn.
Just a cool pose, just... The Kenku that sees no way out is gonna look, and he's gonna try and do... He's gonna see who he can try. He's gonna try and intimidate check, or intimidate Invari to kind of let him go. Say, do you know who you're messing with? Do you know what clan that we're part of? In an orcish voice. And this is to Invari. With a 7.
Ooh, scary.
Do I do a save for this, or what?
Wait, well...
Charisma save, Smile?
I think it would be a charisma save, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a no.
That was the least scary thing you've
In fact,
ever seen.
if you want, Invari, you can counter, with that, you can counter-intimidate them back. You want to say something?
Okay, I'll... And you should know that you're dealing with a former city watch right now. And that we are a group of mercenaries that are going to knock you out and steal your stuff.
Lawful good, by the way.
I mean, it's an intimidation. It doesn't mean it's entirely truthful.
Well, with 1 HP, the Kenku will actually surrender and just drop his weapons and, like, with his hands out. He doesn't see any reason to fight.
Someone get that Sine's a halfling, right?
Yeah.
Someone get
Oh
that
my God, we're
halfling
doing
that
this
shooty
again.
thing.
And there you go. That encounter is done. Good job, guys.
Hey.
I loot this body.
Hey, does he have any ammo on him?
Alright, guys, I'm clicking on award XP. Let me know if it doesn't show up. You guys are at 342, but let's see.
342.
Oops.
Does it apply to you guys? It should be 114 for each person.
No.
It didn't apply to me.
No.
It didn't apply to any of
Nothing
you
popped up
guys?
in the chat.
Yes.
Do you have to select us maybe and do it?
Well, shit. I mean,
didn't
you guys
see
were
it
already in
pop up in chat.
initiative. You guys were already in the combat window. That's why it's weird. Well, it was 114 for each person, so just go into your sheets and add on 114 to that, and there you go.
It's 114 for each person?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, each of these Kenkus were 200 XP.
Wow.
456.
Does
Oh,
Poggar get
wow.
that?
I'm sorry?
How much XP do I get?
It's. I mean, I'm going by the
114.
window. It says 114 each player.
Don't mind if I
456.
do.
Ignore
Well, I
that
just
torch
updated it
thing.
anyway,
I didn't
so.
mean to do that.
Well,
Alright.
I'm between
Looting the
200,
body.
400s.
5, 6.
So,
So we should be
should
at
we go
450.
Yeah,
get
that's
the
right.
guard
It's
now?
114. All right, so this Kenku here is well. First let me turn on the damn lights because this is annoying me. Or actually, wait a minute.
Turn off fog.
Whatever. I kind of. Alright, the Kenku is sitting down on the floor, awaiting questions. What do you guys want to ask him? First, let me turn off the music.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
What were you doing here?
Now the Kenku can only talk into what he heard. So here's what he's gonna repeat. Those damn Zants. Clear out
as an
anything
aside-
valuable from them, and then report back to the base.
As an aside, I think it's only Verum Kenku that can't speak.
No, Faerun is the same thing.
No, it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Really? Oh, weird.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, and Volo's a guide of monsters. It literally, it says that they can only mimic. So, yeah, this Kenku here will say that. Any other questions?
Where's the pretty boy?
You're just gonna point at Zeke.
He's gonna just gonna say, "Type pretty boy in the back room."
Sine's gonna look at Invari and motion to find a back room.
Are these boxes?
Yeah, they're just boxes. Big
Can I
crates.
open them?
In the boxes, there's just a variety of short swords and armor, like regular leather armor. Because this belonged to the Zents, they are a mercenary group, so they just use this to supply their mercs when needed.
We
Poggar
opened all
shrugged.
the boxes.
Okay.
When I
Sine's
go over
gonna look-
here, do I see a back room of some sort?
You see a bunch of boxes, but you see what looks like to be a wall right over here. Ms.Take, you find a door.
All right, I'll call out.
I think I found the room, guys.
I'm gonna still be with the Kenku. 'cause I have
Should
some
one of
other
us go
quests
get
to
the guards?
Hold on, I'm gonna drag this body to here.
Can I
We probably
check to see
should,
if
but
the
let's
door
make
is
sure
And
that-
this one
fine.
as well. Take here.
Follow his
you're gonna
friend first
drag-
before we do
okay.
that.
Yeah, I can't
I mean,
move them.
one of us
myself,
can
so-
go. We don't all need to go to the guards.
Sine's gonna then ask the Kenku while they're all doing this, "What's in the sewers?"
He's gonna say, "This sewer boss just wants us to go back to the sewers and take the other guy."
Is this the pretty boy in the back room?
Kenku will answer like, just say, "Tie the pretty boy in the back." Like he's just gonna repeat that. All right,
And what are the
Ms.Take,
signs in the sewers?
when you open through there, you will see a man, what looks like to be a noble, and he is covered in grime and such, like he's been beaten and interrogated. And he will look and just scour like, "Oh, please, please, don't take me."
You look pretty worse for wear, buddy. How about you come with me?
And I'll like reach my hand out as
Yeah.
non-threateningly as I can.
Are you with the Xanatar? Or are you
No,
with
those
the
guys
Xan-
are losers. They're also losers. We're kind of our own thing, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
we're
got
our
rid of
own
all the
gang.
sounds out there.
Okay, so he'll start limping with
Yeah, come with
Ms.Take's
me.
help.
I think I
We
found
haul
the
ass
pretty
of the grandma.
boy.
Ms.Take, well, let me see. What is your... Okay.
I will motion for my party members to come over and just point at this guy.
Sine's
He
still
didn't even lock
waiting
the
to be
door.
told what the signs in the sewers are.
Oh, the Kenku will just say, follow the yellow signs to get to the sewer. That's all he's gonna say.
Alright, yellow signs. Anyone else have any other questions?
None.
What are those things you shot me with?
Huh? You mean gun?
What the hell's a gun?
And he will mimic a voice from what sounds to be a human. It says, "Listen, take this pistol here. It's a lot more effective than those crossbows."
I think we need more of these guns.
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay, so Sine's gonna see that everyone's satisfied, and he's just gonna.
Poggar's
he
gonna
won't
tie
knock out
this
the Kenku.
Kenku up.
Yeah, we're just gonna
Do we
tie them
find
all up.
Volo's friend? Or
In fact, Poggar's gonna tie up all the Kenku.
All right, let's get
Sign helps
going.
with tying up the Kenku.
The noble will say like, "Thank you guys. I think I dropped my watch into the back room. Can one of you guys grab it? It's kind of a
I'll go
family
get it.
heirloom."
No problem.
No,
No, I can
I
handle
hold
this for
Ms.Take.
him.
I hold Ms.Take before she
Come
tries anything.
on.
I hand her over to Sine.
So you
I'm
go,
being
Zeke, you go
babysat.
inside the back room, and then you just make a perception check. Here's a door right here. I think I opened it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess while I'm being
Oops.
babysat, I will ask the noble.
So who are you anyway?
My name is Rainier Neverember. And wait, where's Floon?
Oh,
Flume's who we're looking for, right?
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
you haven't found him yet?
Yes.
You knew we were looking for him?
Well, I mean, I figured if you guys gonna go, is he not in this warehouse? He was.
I think they might have taken him somewhere. I shout out from the back room.
Zeke, did you make a perception check to try and find his watch?
Guidance.
Perfect. You find a watch on the ground right next to this wall. And the funny thing about this wall is you kind of see that it's like of a different color. So you're not sure, but
I
it
huff
doesn't
it.
match the...
I huff it. I kick it with my hooves.
You kick it and you notice... Let me see here. You notice there's a secret room.
Oh. Found something. Come on, y'all.
And I'm gonna light it up because it's...
How much feet of rope to tile the Kenku?
how much rope do you have? Like 25?
I have 50 feet.
Oh,
total.
50 feet
Literally
can
everyone
tear
has
up
50
all,
feet of
can
rope.
tie up everyone.
Do I have to use all 50 feet?
No. I'll say
Alright,
20 feet would work.
Alright, I use 20 feet of rope to tie up the Kenku.
Alright, Zeke, you go in this room, and what you find is
Poggar starts T-posing his way, I
two
guess.
crates. The crates, one of them says property of the museum in Baldur's Gate. And inside you see 4 paintings worth 75 gold each. The other one says property of a noble house in Waterdeep, and in it has 15 silver bars, corroded in black, but it's still worth 50 gold each. They're 2 crates.
Would I get the feeling that these are stolen, or these are just part of the warehouse's
They're
goods?
definitely stolen. Yeah.
It's pretty non-feasible to be able to bring these to their owners. So, hey, Invari, come here.
Yes?
Come here.
What is it?
What do we do with contraband that ain't ours but ain't theirs?
Normally in the City Watch, you actually report it, and it gets hopefully returned.
Oh. We should probably do that.
Poggar, while you're stealthing, you see on the ground what looks like to be thrown out trash, and in that you see a paper bird. And I will.
Alright, Poggar pocketed it because he likes paper.
So yeah, paper birds, magic item you allow to write the name of a person as long as they're
Oh,
in...
it's a magic item.
Yeah, it's a magic item. I'll link. I should link it. Give me 1 second. I'll link the description. It's definitely a magic item. It's uncommon, but here is what it does.
I looked it up.
Oh.
Know more about it.
Okay. Yep. So that is what you have.
Alright.
But going
Poggar
back
lights
to
his
the
torch.
rest.
Poggar unlights his torch. Goes back to being Omega Sneaky.
So we have to look for the guy, and he was taken. Let's do that.
Yeah, he may have been taken through the sewers, I'm guessing.
Sine's just gonna ask, what exactly happened? Like, how were they taken?
I passed the watch over.
Rainier will go and look at Sine, and he said, like, well, me and Floon were... Floon wanted to gamble, and I didn't feel right, like, leaving him alone, so I went with them to the Skewer Dragon. And, we played a couple hands, and, we won some, we lost some. And, we just was outside, taking a drag, and suddenly, like, we just got jumped by maybe 5 or 6, I don't know. So the Zentarum, they think that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was... Well, my father used to be one of the lords of this city, and he looks kind of ashamed.
This wouldn't happen to have anything to do with that rumor going around with all the money under the city?
You heard about that rumor, too. Yeah, well, that's why they tried to kidnap me, because they figured if there's anyone who knows about it, it would be, like the son, right? Or any of his heirs, but... I'm not like my father. We haven't spoken to each other in years.
I suggest you go to the guards and report what's happened here, because we have to go chase after those fellas.
Yes, please. Yeah, because the only thing they asked me was if... And I'm afraid that if they ask Floon and they're not going to get what they want, they're going to kill him. They wanted to... They tried to ask me where the Stone of Golar is. Damn. These fucking words, I swear. Golar. Yeah, the Stone of Golar. And I guess it was stolen by... It was stolen from the Xanatar. And then you see the Kenku that says, "You give back stone!" And then he says in an imposing tone, as if it's from his boss, is like, "You get the stone back by any means necessary. I don't care who you have to kill."
Well, we know who your boss's voice is now.
So I mean, I guess the Zents thought that I had it with me, so they decided to take me. But I don't know why they would take Floon.
Can I make like a history check to see if I know what it is, or would this be something I don't know about?
This sounds like a religion thing, or Arcana.
About what?
Okay.
What the artifact is?
How about Arcana? Yeah, how about Arcana, actually?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's time.
Okay. Damn,
People
you
have
guys
the
are rolling
critical
hot on that
information.
one.
That was a nat 20, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother Arcana. I'm at -2, so...
I'm gonna do it from a religion check.
So, Sine, you know from your travels, and when you've talked to several monks and, some people along the way, you heard of a rumor that there was a... You do know about the embezzled money, the 500,000 dragons that were stolen, dragons mean gold, that were basically embezzled using taxes from the city. You did hear that this artifact is the key, or reveals the keys to get to that vault. No one has ever tried to find it because they would end up dead. If what the King Crew and what Rainier says is right, that the Xanatar Guild did have the stone, and it was stolen, then that could probably be the reason why they're going up in arms and fighting the other gangs of trying to find it.
I'm gonna let everyone else know that, and then I'm just gonna quietly muse as to if they had the stone, why didn't they use it?
I don't know.
Take you to the guard, good sir.
Let's go find out. He can go to the guard himself. We just report to the body, report the Kenku, and we can go.
Yeah, don't just don't get mugged on your way there. The
Yeah,
guards won't really help you.
What are you guys gonna do with the contraband?
I'm just gonna. I mean, you could give it to him if you want, or you could just have him tell them where the contraband is.
Yeah, I mean, I found some paintings and some stuff back there, stolen. Just gonna get it. The guard.
Nice. Suddenly, a door breaks down, or actually, it doesn't even matter because you guys broke down the front of the door. You see
Only
this
we're
fella,
allowed to do that.
and he's like, "What the hell? This dock door is just knocked down. Everyone freeze!" And you see Muan and a couple of guards down.
Hey.
Hey, nice to see you again.
And
We're
they're all
doing your
lighting,
job for
they
you.
all have their torches. And Muwen does see you and just grimacing.
Late yet again.
Should have known you guys
What
are
else is
involved.
new?
And now you
And look,
see
not
that
a single dead criminal.
You truly must be the dumbest one on the force. We
They
really
don't
did it
count.
for
Those
you.
are already dead.
What's going on here?
Pardon?
You guys are starting trouble again?
Nope. We know where our guy was taken, though. There's some contraband in the back.
I'm just gonna point to the nobleman, the actual nobleman here.
Wait, real quick. Poggar looks very sneakily with my 22 sneak. Looks over a corner. Do I see anyone outside?
No.
All right, Poggar's gonna sneak
gonna
away
leave.
then.
Yeah, he's gonna leave.
Okay.
So
Poggar sneaks away.
You see this fellow right here. Let's see if I can bring up his damn...
Alright, I sneaked out of the map. I'm gonna put my token here so I can see what's happening.
Okay.
Out of character.
You see this gentleman here. He is, everyone salutes when he walks by and he looks sternly at the...
Poggar, gat. No, I'm joking.
He looks sternly at the captured Kenku and the Kenku reacts. They look at him with scared eyes like, oh crap, this guy. And then he'll look at you guys. Nods in silence.
I'm still pointing at the nobleman.
And
that we rescued.
Can we get a move on?
His features kind of soften when he sees Neverember, and he goes, "Oh, Sir Neverember, are you okay?" Yes. These group of are you guys adventurers? I guess a gang.
I think we're a gang
go
at
with
this point.
adventurers.
I don't know what we are.
No, hold on. We are a mercenary group. You know,
Is that what we are?
we're contractors.
We've been
You mean
contracted to help find
outlaws?
your friend Floon.
Chimes in Muin.
Well,
You mean
we're
outlaws and
actually-
instigators?
You
Oh, I'm
literally are just
sorry.
mad that we're doing your job for you.
Listen,
You really
we should-
suck, dude.
Guys, can we just go and find Floon?
listen.
I don't want to deal with this.
Mr. Eustace.
We actually don't have time for this.
We're going.
They were able to save us, and that's it. I mean, I want to try and help Floon, but I don't think I can. Eustace is saying,
I
like,
think
you're
we're-
not going,
are we going to-
anywhere, the Lord. You're not,
Are we going to the sewers?
We have good intel on where Floon is, but
Huh?
as we speak, time is running out. We need to move.
Also, there's
I see.
contraband in the back. Let's go, people.
Contraband. Well, he will salute to Zeke and then said, "Oh, just fair warning, guys. I guess you guys already know, but keep the blood off the streets." Secretly, Eustace
would
is actually
never.
glad that you guys are doing his job for him because now he can focus on trying to take down the other two gangs, but he
All
won't
right.
admit it.
Sign's also going to motion to the bodies. He's going to say, these were here. I'm not sure if the Kenku did this. but I
Also,
would
there's
look into
something
that.
about a stolen artifact.
Stolen artifact.
Sign's going to
Yeah.
silent speech Zeke to shut the fuck up.
Wait a minute, stolen artifact? We'll look up the
Yeah,
Zeke.
it's in the back, I think.
In the back?
Yeah, the contraband.
I see.
Oh,
Go.
And then we
hello.
leave. And then we leave.
Oh wait, this young lady? Thank you for all your help.
We're going.
No problem. I was just
We're going.
exploring out back, making sure there's no enemies around still.
Consider it a thank you.
Eustace
And
will recognize
Ms.Take will
Invari
bow
as like
and leave.
Invari.
Wait, is this the right way?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again too.
We have to go around.
Oh wait, we have to go
Sign's
this
going to
way.
motion to Invari.
I
as
should
in,
follow my group
we're-
though.
We're losing daylight. He might die in the sewers. We
Wrong
gotta
way.
All right.
We're hired to-
It is 2:00, you guys. You guys want to keep on going, or you guys want to stop right here?
Go.
Sewers.
We're gonna end when we basically leave the map. I think, right?
There's one quick
Probably.
encounter that you guys can do, and then you're at
Ooh.
it's the sewers. It's up to you guys.
I might have to go soon. I'm having
Might-
family over, and I didn't
Yeah,
expect that.
I think we're
Okay.
hitting time.
Okay. All right.
I would
then.
go longer if
That was
it wasn't for that.
Poggar never
Yeah, done.
punished for
Yeah, actually,
nothing.
never punished.
They have nothing to be punished for.
All right. So you guys follow. You guys see this yellow
Been gone,
chalk.
by the way.
You see a sign and this yellow chalk that was trying to be erased by the Dung Sweepers Guild.
Yeah, you guys will
However-
meet up, Poggar. Don't worry about it.
And that brings you to this location. Let me see if I can... You find the sewers and you go inside. And you're stuck at a junction.
Wait, I'm
And-
reading the chat. I'm trying to sneak out back, but there's an invisible wall here. Literally,
I
we
just-
were doing the lawful good thing, and then the lawful good character is trying to sneak out.
I didn't
Oh.
expect you guys to actually do
Oh
it
my
well.
goodness.
And then I was like, oh, okay. I couldn't sneak out anyway, so I may as well roleplay it a little bit.
Alright.
What the heck is that?
Oh,
There was no
Oh,
mention.
okay.
There was no mention of an artifact. That didn't happen. Smile.
So
bro,
do you guys
what
want
the
to take a
fuck?
short rest before you guys go here? And then we'll stop it from there.
Yeah, we probably should.
Sure.
Bruh, it's Dirkholm, but not.
So let me
I
set
mean,
the scene for next
I
week
don't
real
need to take
quick.
a short rest.
So you guys go into the sewer and there is no lighting in here. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, no. So pretty much you guys would have to use like torches, or try to.
Not me.
If not, you guys. I don't
Lie.
even know you guys seen. However, Poggar. Wait, who? Oh, Ms.Take. What you see with your dark vision is you see what looks like to be two weird floating one-eyed aberrations circling around a dog, and with a hobgoblin kicking the dog. You see the dog going "Arr!" and kind of just like on its trying to move away, and the hobgoblin is too immersed into like trying to get rid of the dog that it doesn't notice you guys at first. The hobgoblin is wearing a yellow insignia, so you can tell like he's from the Xanatar Guild.
Oh, so he's free game because he. Okay, yeah, let's kill him.
Well,
I mean, knock him out.
Take would see this, and
Well, wait,
Hmm.
who else has dark
It's none
vision?
of my business.
Invari
I
would
turn
see
on-
this.
Yeah.
Anyone
I-
with
I
dark
have dark
vision would be
vision.
able to see what's going on.
There's a torch on
Okay.
right now.
Oh, and
I don't think I
Poggar
have
with a
dark
torch.
vision.
The torch definitely attracts the attention of the hobgoblin, and he will go and quit and stop what he's doing, with the gazer just looking at Poggar and said, "Who the hell are you guys? Are you guys part of the
We'll
crew?"
disappear into the mist.
We're a mercenary gang group.
Well, you guys are in the wrong fucking section, so you guys better turn back.
Oh no, I think we're in the right section.
The
Where's
dog,
Flume?
you hear the dog yelp like, "Eh." Listen, this dog right here is just like wandering in our territory, so just turn your asses back. Don't make us.
Animal cruelty ain't so beautiful, partner.
You're gonna kick a dog because it walked into your turf? Wow,
How
you
big is
guys
a
suck.
torch? I'm gonna throw a torch right here, by the way. If you want to light up the however big a torch is starting there.
Okay.
I want to get up in his face.
Oh, we're just gonna use a perception to find out where he is.
You, with a perception of 15, what you see, Sine, is that...
Well, I was trying to hear him, just so I can hear where he is.
Oh, because you can't see him? Well...
Yes. Well, now I can, because the fucking torch.
Whoa, that torch do to you.
So, are we attacking, or what are we doing?
Well,
Just
no, I mean,
talking
if
to
you
him?
guys wanted to stop right here, then yeah, that's fine.
I'm good to go, but do you see something like you had to leave? More still?
Yeah, I'll probably have to go soon.
Yeah, we can stop right here.
I think we know what the fate of this guy is going to be next session.
Knock him out.
Oh no!
Man is gonna die.
Knock him out. Remove a hand.
Listen.
Yeah, just knock him out. Just knock him out.
He's gonna get knocked out. The Gazer's gonna lose some eyes.
Literally, okay. Every single person who we've come in contact with deserved it.
Smite?
Well, right now you guys are underground, so you guys are in the sewer. So City Watch doesn't care what happens here.
Okay, so
they don't care.
Oh, this is free game?
Yeah, like I said, they only
Can I
care about
not
the
lethal
bodies on the
divide
street.
fight?
So
I see that man has horns. He's going to lose them.
Oh, we can make a weapon out of those.
And now you guys have guns too, which I need to add. Well, we'll stop from here, and I need to add guns to Poggar and Ms.Take already added yours, but
I already
think
have
for
mine.
I was trying to loot that Kanku, by the way. Did he have a gun?
Yes. Wait, which one? The one that was right next to you?
Yes.
The one that I firebolted.
Mm-hmm. Because that one wasn't looted.
Oh, then yeah, he well, let me make a roll and see if the gun actually survived the
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
fair.
firebolt's that hot, but yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's me, Smile.
Like I said, you guys can turn away right now if you wanted to.
Why would we do that?
Alright,
sneaky.
somehow the gun, when you hit the firebolt on the gun, it made it malfunction and it kind of burnt out from the inside.
If I had known that, I would have told Sine to grab it anyway. I might be able to fix it. I could try to fix it.
Okay, then in that case, then I'll add a broken pistol to Sine's inventory then.
Well, I mean, ammo? I was gonna hand
and the
that to
ammo
Ms.Take.
also, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well hand the broken gun to me because I was gonna like tinker in it whenever we had like the chance.
All
I
right.
could also
Also,
just
I
cast
guess the
Mending
good
on it.
question is, are the yellow chalk pointing in this direction? Is he in our way, basically?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, they control the this guy and the two gazers are controlling the junction, and there are actually signs to get there. So you'll see more when the Kenku says follow the yellow chalk. That means that they just use yellow chalk signs to get to the right locations. So these guys are just here to make sure that none of people who just wander in. Because the fact that you guys are in the sewers in the first place is also like pretty suspicious. Because otherwise, why would you guys go in here?
He's very thoroughly in our way then.
Yeah, especially with a centaur. I mean, he just sees a big ass centaur in the sewers, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing here? You're not part of." Unless you guys can kind of convince them that you guys are part of the group, but Zeke already said.
Converse, you know exactly how this is gonna end.
Listen, I non-lethal smite this man.
Non-lethal?
Let's just non-lethally attack. Non-lethally attack. That's all.
If I can non-lethal a firebolt, you can probably non-lethal divine
y'all
smite.
can non-lethal all you want. We're in the sewers. I'm taking his eyes.
Take his eyes.
Oh, we are in the sewers.
Yeah, the guards
Rack his empty eye sockets and then throw his corpse.
He's an animal abuser.
Invari is gonna keep non-lethaling, I think.
Like I said,
Keep
this
it
dog.
Continue sneaking.
Sine's
I
gonna
can't
walk
see
behind
shit.
Invari and kill every one of the people she knocks out.
You mean
So the
you
last
can
person
see,
that
you can
is
see where this
Invari.
torch is?
Oh yeah.
Poggar is gonna start shooting from the darkness because
Listen, all Sine has to do is kill the people that Invari knocks out. The
Why
last person
is
they saw was
Solael with
Invari.
me in the front line? Get out of here. Go.
Hello, Mr. Cat on Zeke's mic.
Yeah, she's on my mic.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah,
so-
we'll
You're really
go
muffled
with
now.
if
We're
we're
done for
calling
today.
it here, thanks guys for another episode. Appreciate
That was
it.
fun.
And
Thanks for DMing.
yeah. Like I said, I mean, this is good experience for me, so it only gets better, or hopefully. As far as the Kenkus go, originally they were just really, just like Kenkus without any type of like sneak attack or so. But I figured
Mr. DM, I take some of the XP I soloed at Kenku.
you soloed a Kenku.
Yeah.
Give him a gold.
Oh right.
The one I destroyed.
Nah,
Give him
the
+1 XP if you really want
XP,
it.
the XP.
No, give me the XP it was supposed to split with the other party members.
Yeah, isn't that the? We split up all the XP.
Yeah,
he
it's
wants a
split up.
bigger cut.
Oh, you
He
want
wants
a
to
bigger
yoink
cut
you.
of that XP?
I'm not being
soloed.
serious, by the way.
I was like, wait, what? I was like,
You get 1.
Oh, Poggar. You
Poggar.
silly you.
Poggar just wants Jim, dude.
Jin?
Jim.
Jim.
yeah.
Oh,
If you
the
don't know the
dinosaur.
Jim lore, you're
Dinosaur.
gonna see it at level 3.
Oh boy.
This is
Oh,
my dog
yeah.
now. He's my friend.
I'm gonna walk past this.
Good luck with that. He might attack us.
Wait a minute.
No, I have animal handling. He's my friend.
Wait, are
Might
you
attack
able
us.
to? Are you able to see his stats? Because you're not supposed to. Zeke.
No.
Okay.
But I don't see anything. I'm going to be his friend anyway. He's a good boy.
I shoot him.
You shoot the dog.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
PV
god!
I probably
PvP
missed
enabled.
anyway.
All right.
Right. I didn't know Taki was the SWAT team shooting dogs.
Yeah.
Buddy's
Dang.
dog's gonna be my
Target
buddy.
acquired.
Oh my god.
I literally thought like you guys were gonna take some of the silver bars or something because Zeke.
No.
is
I
literally a
considered
horse.
that, but Zeke was right there, and I'm supposed to be lawful good, so my character shouldn't do that.
Hypocrite.
Zeke made the right decision.
I
It's
didn't
just
do it. I didn't
making
do it though.
Babysit, like
That's
like
me as the
basically
character
that's
wanting
fine.
to steal
I
some.
was there. I
What,
could've
what's the?
stolen
By the way,
some.
what's the issue if I told them about the artifact? If the noble's with them anyway, he's going to tell them.
Then
Oh,
they
you mean
might
the
go looking
stone?
for it themselves, or like they would
Yeah,
confiscate it.
it doesn't matter. Like they would know about the stone anyway eventually.
Well, we want it.
I know
get a
we
head
want it,
start.
but he would have told them anyway, and he's probably going to. He's give us the same testimony.
I guess I guess they misinterpreted like you knew where it was when you did. it.
Poggar has a magic item. Pretty Pog.
What you
Yeah,
got? I forget.
paper birds. It's
I got Paper Bird.
Poggers?
I can do a prank really easily with that.
yeah. That's.
Interesting.
I
I'm gonna
think
go
I-
tell them.
Do you guys know what
Oh,
paper
who
birds
am I
is?
gonna tell?
Hold up.
Nope.
Nope, not offhand.
Where-
Think of sending with more effort.
There you go. I put it in the magic items chat.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, I need to roll in. How many do you get?
Oh,
Or-
sweet, I get more than one.
Actually, Gogi, if you wanted to roll 1d6 plus 3, you can, just I'll add it on there. Okay, you got 4.
I got 4. That's more than one, which is what I thought I got.
Yep. I mean, it is like a bunch of paper, so it would kind of suck. It's like, hey, you got 1. Like, well, sweet, that's worthless. It's like... Oh man. Okay, so now you guys have a bunch of guns, so now I have to like I didn't think you guys is it dumb that I didn't think you guys were gonna loot the guns? I think I was dumb on my part.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
I would have been like
Converse. I
Yes,
literally
DM's not
told
gonna
you how much
click
I wanted
anything.
guns, and then the Kenku pull out guns. What do you think I'm gonna do? What do you
We
think
have
is
an
gonna
iron
happen
master,
next?
so they're gonna steal the guns.
Yes.
I'm just gonna figure Ms.Take is gonna be like Neo, where she just busts out 2 flintlocks and just starts shooting people.
I do have a question though.
Hmm.
Would you allow actually no, never mind. Because we that was answered earlier. My infusion would mean that I wouldn't have to reload my gun, so I could shoot twice.
I mean, if that is part of the
Well, I could take crossbow expert. Well, assuming you let like crossbow expert apply to pistols too, I could shoot twice. Once as a bonus action.
I'll
with the
look
I
pistol.
think
into
there's a new
that.
touchless feat just for guns that's like that.
Is
Gunner.
there?
Well, I think Eberron. I think Eberron has it. I don't know if Tosh's has a feat for that.
I think there is. I will look it up.
They're probably. Let me look.
I mean,
Oh, Gunner.
if anything, it would probably be in the Artificer.
Oh yeah, you ignore the loading with. Well, all it says is you ignore the loading with firearms. Oh, being within 5